Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Shattered Tabletop Gaming, or STG as we are also known. I'm Ray. I am the Arcmaster usually, but not tonight. Tonight we have a super awesome DM taking us through this amazing world of Obojima, Tales from the Tall Grass. And we really hope you're having a great night and are ready to be wildly entertained by the comical antics of these amazing creatives that have joined me tonight. I'm not going to take up too much more time, and I'm going to get the old round robin started. I'll go last, so whoever kind of finishes things up, pass it over to me, and then I'll finish the round robin, and I'll pass it to Mumbly, who can get things underway. So first off, I'm going to send it over, at least on my screen, to Azalo.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm playing Azalo, Spirit Singer Northex, an elf who's been something of a shaman and spirit dealer who also performs within the village. I go by X92 most of the time, but I don't really have much in the way of an online presence. I'm just here to play games and have fun.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure when Aslo gets to join because they're kind of the more, I don't want to say serious character, but of the cats, they're the least one that needs wrangled. So we're going to pass it over to probably the most in need of wrangling, Lucy.
How did I know that's what you were going to say? No, all right. So I go by Dreamer Uzumaki. If you're on our Discord, you can catch me on there in a couple different channels. Recently, a lot more in the book club channel. And Tofu knows what I'm talking about if she's in the chat. But no, honestly, I'm playing Lucy. I'm a Blue Dara in this campaign of Obojima. She owns a noodle shop called Oodles and Noodles with Goosey. We got Lucy and Goosey. Goosey is her little red Dara friend type deal. And we own, God, what we were just talking about it. Sheep Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, Sheep Dragon.
Yeah, so they are, even though Rumsey says the opposite, very, very cute and amazing and awesome. So, yeah, that's Lucy in a nutshell. So, yeah, Sheep Dragon. Are they not cute?
So no, they're not.
Freaking adorable.
They're not. No.
they're like as cute as like an alligator gar.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's at least as cute as a Pokemon.
Yes.
It reminds me of that like hairless chihuahua that pops up on TikTok every now and again with the tongue hanging out, like eyes looking in different directions.
Yeah, I can see that.
But no, yeah, like I said, that's Lucy in a nutshell. So I'm going to pass it over to Soul.
Sorry about that. My cat just randomly attacked the back of the laptop. I'm also on the Discord. I play Ayla Haname, which is just a regular old human. Wild child, druid, circle of petals. There's not much else to tell about her yet because I haven't really had time to do anything with her.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. We hope you enjoy your first time out with STG. You'll realize just how chaotic we can be here in just a minute. We are temporarily missing another player. They are currently working on some tech issues. There was headphones and microphone and just craziness. So I'll go ahead and introduce myself. I'm Ray Rumsey on most places on the internet, except where I go by Shattered Tabletop Gaming. I do a lot of stuff on this channel. We have a lot of games. We are looking at a lot more West March games. So everybody gets a chance to play, just like Obojima. If you join our Discord, it's bedtime. Everybody, all right, good night. Later. If you join one of our West March games, you can basically get into the player pool. You create your character just like you would if you were going to play the game. And then yeah, the DM will post a time. If that works for you, you try and sign up. We make sure there's a good rotation on it so that not everybody plays every single time unless there's just a free spot. We also do a lot of collaborations with other people. Like this particular game, Mumbly is the technically the assistant DM for Obojima, but has been so gracious as to run an entire like sub campaign, if you will. It runs in tandem with the one I run, so there's technically 2 sessions of it. G9 from the wonderful Magic Mist trio runs a game for us with Glitter Hearts called Glimmering Pines, and we all play magical kids in a magical summer camp. I get to play the rich jerky kid with multiple popped collars, so that's always fun. Let's see, what else? Oh, our channel points. Don't forget to use those. Many of those are strictly designed to create the most insane amount of chaos humanly possible on a stream. So make sure to take advantage of those as you can. Maybe sometimes Mumbly will need a die roll. Sometimes I might need dice rolls. You can do that in chat. If the DM calls for a die roll, you'll type in !D, whatever the die is. And then in Twitch chat, it'll roll it up. We'll use that. I usually use them against the players, but it's been known to use them for the players. It depends on my mood and sheep dragons that are involved. So that's always good. Tonight's game, I am playing Brother Bonkudonk. I am a super stretchy Nakudama that is basically a humanoid frog. I walk around on 2 legs. I'm a belly brewer barbarian, so I eat things, I mix them together in my belly, and I do some crazy things with that. Yeah, I'll introduce what he looks like later because we have some people that haven't met him yet. So that'll be interesting. I think I'm stalling for time now. I'm trying to.
I sent you a picture that I made up for a competition that I've been meaning to send to Lucy because I kind of used her as as a like model for it, but you can see a sheep dragon in it too.
Oh yeah, it's like peeking out the corner. I'm gonna see. Let me put that there. I'm gonna see if I can load it up since Majoris is still working on some tech issues. So I'm gonna see if I can just pop this in real quick.
Oh, I can hear. I think.
Oh well, there's something going on there. JPEG image, and then yep.
Okay, so we can hear her. She just can't hear us.
Oh.
There you go. There's the.
I cannot hear you.
The fool. I love that. And
That's
if anybody is interested, speaking of Lucy and Goosey and Oodles of Noodles, if anybody is interested in what exactly is on the menu at Oodles of Noodles, you can join our Discord where Lucy has actually posted a full-on menu of options that you can get. And we tied in a couple things from other games that we do with STG. We have a Wild Sea game in which the mushroom character is an alchemist and created a drink called Wasabi Demon. And that is also on the menu at Oodles of Noodles. So that's always fun.
Very strong. You found out the hard way.
Yes, Yuki found out very, very quickly how strong that is. That happened in the game that I played. Well, I guess while we still are figured this out. I mean,
Naturally, everything was working before we went live.
Yeah, and then right before we did, all hell broke loose.
See, it's just her headphones that are the problem. Her mic's working fine.
It doesn't work because I'm in a little circle, but I was trying to do like, a little entertaining dance for everybody, just fill the silence.
Start Fortnite dancing.
Yeah. Let me see if I can floss in this tiny little circle here.
You just got to back up a little bit. I'm sure you can fit in there.
I can't because of my green screen. This is about as far back as I can go.
I have the whole world behind me. Not that you can see that.
No, I just see darkness.
Okay.
Shoot magic missiles at it.
She's switching back. Okay, so she's switching back over to a Bluetooth headset. She'll be crackly, but at least we'll be able to hear her.
All right. Well, I guess while Majoris is doing that, Mumbly, do you want to introduce yourself and get us rolling?
Sure. I am Mumbly on pretty much all social medias and gaming stuff. Or I go by Tori for all of you that are in my game. And that's about it about me. I've been playing for a few months and DMing for a few months. I kind of made this my hyper focus back in January. And here I am now. This is my first live game. Actually, my first game that's not with friends and family. So, well, that I'm DMing. So it should be interesting.
You got this.
Well, I guess I did do that one game last bit. Anyways.
I'm back,
Yay!
Oh. Wait, you're not crackly.
and I can hear you with the Bluetooth. I gave up on the mic.
Only a little crackly. Like it's not even really that
It's way
bad.
better than it was.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything.
Does your mic have two separate plugs?
It's my sister's, and it's weird. It like
I do hear that.
plugs into the thing, and then it has like two other plugs connected to it. One for like the mic, and another for like the headphones or whatever.
Well, you probably need to download drivers for it. That's probably why it doesn't work right. A lot of those ones, especially the ones that come with like the end cord that kind of looks like an HDMI cable, you have to have special drivers for your computer to detect it as a microphone.
Well, it's not mine, and I'm not using it anymore, so I don't have to worry about that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself
right.
while I take care of something real cool.
Alrighty. All right, Mumbly, take us away. Let's get into the tall grass.
Okay. Well, did we want to introduce Majoris' character? Did she do that? Are you still with us, Majoris?
She muted herself while she steps away real quick.
Oh, okay. I missed that part. Okay. All right. So we all wake up on Obojima. It's a nice autumn morning. Just freshly starting to be autumn. Outside, you can smell like the change of the season in the air. I want everybody to do a roll for how much money you've been making at your job lately.
For what now, sorry? You fade out there.
Hold on. It takes a second. I forgot to start the music, so we're gonna be like weeble wobbly for a few seconds.
Okay.
You thought your phone was ringing? That's awesome.
Okay.
All right, so I think we should be good now.
Okay. So
back.
Okay. Just in time. Everybody's going to roll a d20 to see how much money they've been making lately at their jobs and multiply that by 10.
Ooh.
I'm not digging for that. Roll20 has a rolling thing.
That is a 10.
Just a straight d20.
Yep.
That's an
100 gold or 100
18.
silver?
18.
gold.
You get out of here.
I think Goosey has been selling some secret menu items.
I got a 9.
It's not bad.
That's 90. That's not bad.
And then it's just the gold leaves or something like that, right?
Yeah, gold flowers, I believe.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Income.
Roll to see how much money you've been making lately.
No.
Is it gold petals? I can't remember
Petals.
now.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Gold flowers, and then it's sea petals and
It's copper buds,
copper buds.
petals, and gold flowers.
Gold flowers.
Keep the copper buds away from the druids, man.
Okay. Once everybody's done that, what is everybody doing this morning?
All right. So
Let's-
I had chat roll for me. I got 70.
What job do you have? Does Brooder have? Ray?
Well,
I don't think we.
I'm glad you
established that.
asked. So I feel like to start his morning off, because he's been, since the wee hours of the morning, he's been hard at work. With the town we're in being like on the coast, Brother Bunkudunks comes flip-flopping his way out of the ocean. His feet kind of slapping on the concrete. Sounds like, scuba fins as he walks. I like to think he's got these goggles for his eyes, even though he doesn't actually need them. They're like swim goggles. He only, and this isn't because he was in the water, Bonkadonks only wears a seaweed loincloth. That's all he wears. So tromping out like a water puck, and I've just got like random things that are in the on the ocean floor, and I just kind of like sell them. I don't even know what they're worth. I just sell them. Whatever anybody offers, I sell it to them.
So, what did you roll on your income?
So chat got me a 7. So that'd be 70.
So you haven't been doing too bad doing this. Could have been
All
worse.
I know is that these coins mean something. Don't know what yet.
All right.
Coins can be exchanged for noodles at Oodles of Noodles.
Yeah, yes.
Oh. All right. Anybody else? What is Azalo doing this morning?
I think Aslo had a very early morning, he had an early night and then woke up at like 3 a.m. or some such. And he's actually communing with some spirits outside of town. So there's like a haunting melody that he's been singing for some time. That may have, it's like this weird mix of like soothing but also a little unsettling. That may have freaked out anyone who woke up in the wee hours of the morning.
All right. How about you, Majoris?
I cannot think, and therefore I cannot remember what the original idea of what my character's job was. But I am a ranger, so probably something. I don't know.
Scouting about?
Yeah, like scout, something along those lines.
Okay. I don't know if we established a job for you, Ayla. Did you have a job that you picked?
Not as far as I'm aware of. I didn't have much time to really put it together. Most of what she does is fishing.
Okay. She would say she was fishing.
I mean, she's like, Ray knows about my special weapon that I worked on.
Oh, yes. What was that weapon again?
It's
I
a
remember.
fishing pole.
Oh, yeah, the fishing pole. You're basically...
Quarterstaff/whip.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
okay.
pulling a gun.
Yep, go.
Basically, that's where I got the idea, yeah.
Yep. All right, so Lucy, what are you doing?
Well, it is slowly but surely getting into the fall weather, and we're starting to get chilly, sweater weather kind of vibes, you know? So she is out there shaving some of her sheep dragons for some wool, you know? Make some blankets, make some sweaters, you know, for herself, for Goosey, to sell, to give to some of the old folks in town. Like, yeah, that's what she's up to right now.
Picturing
I
Lucy
think I
and
forgot to
Goosey.
grab a background.
Oh.
Well,
Because I don't see one on my sheet.
Oh.
Are you missing
Soup season!
proficiencies?
Yeah, you would do it.
Come to Oodles and Noodles. We'll warm you up.
Is it all ramen, or do you have some of the blended soups?
It is. Hold on, let me pull up my handy dandy menu that I got going on. We got pho noodles, we got ramen noodles, we got yakisoba noodles. You got also, not while Lucy's around, so you didn't hear that this is Sarah talking above the table. But yeah, if you talk to Goosey here and there, you might find some random secret menu items that Lucy does not know about. Yeah.
All right. So after you're all done working and stuff in the morning, I'm having you all go over to Oodles of Noodles to meet up and maybe get some food or a drink.
Yeah, it's I can actually, I guess, pop this in chat so they can see. At least the folks playing right now can see. Sorry, one sec.
Menu.
Mm-hmm.
Bonkudonk strolls on in. He's got like the bow-legged cowboy walk, I like to think. Because, you know, he's a frog and he's got them big old flipper feet. So it's like,
Hell yeah.
he like swings the doors open. What's going on in here?
I guess maybe we yeah, Lucy probably hasn't met Brooder. So she's just gonna swing on by and be like, "Oh, new face! How's it going? What's your name? I'm Lucy. This is my Oodles and Noodle shop. That's Goosey behind, you know, the noodle bar." Like Goosey kind of like, like that, just real quick. It's like, and Lucy just plops a menu. It's like the standard. If you ever been to any kind of ramen shop, it's just the standard like menu in like plastic, or whatever. Nothing fancy about it. Yeah.
What does this say?
That's the pho noodles. Very good.
Right. And this one under it?
Ramen noodles.
Oh, of course, yes. What about this one? It's like becoming very clear that he had no idea how to read.
Yeah, so Lucy just pulls out, you know, like the wallet photos that like just flop open. Well, when she like flops it open, it's a picture of every plate that like they sell. So they got pho, they got gyoza, they got the onigiri on there.
All of your soups are your children.
Yeah, it's like this one right here. This is the beef. This is the beef one, and this is chicken. The yakisoba is delicious. Oh, and here, right here, if you're feeling pretty froggy. You could get some hairy nipples for a hazy drink, or our
that sounds
delectable but deadly wasabi demon. Also, so
They both sound good.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend mixing, but hey,
You're not my mom.
All right, Goosey, you heard the man. Get him hairy nipples and wasabi demon.
Yes. What'd you say your name was?
Lucy.
Oh, nice to meet you, Lucy. I'm Rudder. Bonkadonk.
All right, Rodder. You actually have a really nice loincloth. I love it. I love the whole look you got going on right here. Where are you coming from?
The water, mostly.
I like it. Okay. I think I'm kind of getting a hint of like the sea, so that makes sense for sure. And then Goosey kind of just chomps over and just boom, big old thing of hairy nipples on it, which is
bring it in.
like the beer, and then the wasabi demon. Oh, it's a mixed like whiskey kind of thing, I think, with wasabi in it.
Holy shit. Well, I'm not. Oh boy, I'm not a spring tadpole anymore. But here we go.
Uh-oh.
And so, actually, what I would like to do, if that's okay with our illustrious Sky Mommy, is I would like to rage, essentially, to make my belly concoction to do the utility rage. So this bubbling elixir in your stomach is perfectly mixed to dissolve and absorb anything that I can swallow. So I can consume any object that I can fit in my mouth, and when I do, I expend one of my hit dice and heal myself, basically.
All right.
So I'm just going to be like, bottoms up, and just throw both of the glasses in my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Well, I guess that saves you from that constitution roll.
And I think like Lucy's just sitting at your table being like, oh my god, like she's just so entertained. And then you got Goose in the background. That's extra for the you know, in what, like a much deeper voice, like that.
The glasses cost extra.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just gonna like dump a whole bunch of random ass coin, or you know, the monetary.
Oh.
You know, just I have no concept of what this is, so I'm just gonna dump it into Lucy's like hands or general vicinity, I guess. Just like
yeah. And again, like with because Goosey, she's a little, you know, for those of y'all that haven't seen like the artwork, she I think barely comes up to Lucy's knee, and but she's fast. So before Lucy can even try to count or give change back, like Goosey has taken it all and gone back behind the ramen or the noodle bar to keep working.
So for chat who may be listening, Bonkadonk is a Nakudama, so frog person, stands about 3 feet tall. Just looks like a normal aquatic like frog you would find at a riverside. Just goofy as hell, basically. And so after ingesting this and paying Lucy, kind of look around a little bit and be like, well, that tasted a lot better than the shit at the witch's house. Oh, speaking of which, have you seen, like, this caster kind of guy, wears a bathrobe, carries around like this lantern thing. Kind of ugly.
Doesn't sound familiar right now.
Is this the point where Azalo steps to the doors?
Oh yeah, because you just disappeared last time.
Yeah.
We pretended you fell into the potion and disappeared off of the cat.
So wait, you're literally talking about him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, that would be great timing. You just walk in. 'Cause I would say, in Lucy's mind, she would not describe Aslo as that.
Yeah. Sorry, Ray, I keep forgetting your character's name.
You can call me just Bonku.
Okay, Bonku.
Donks.
Bonku.
Or Donks, yeah.
Bonku.
So Azalo steps to the doors, looking to get like some morning yakisoba or some such.
Oh yeah.
And then spies Badonk.
Yeah.
Badonk, I did not expect to see you here.
Badonk.
Holy shit, you're still alive?
So it was not a fever dream.
We all thought you died.
No, I woke up some ways away from here.
Dang. Well, I mean, I'm glad you're alive.
Yes, as am I. How fare the others?
Oh, I have no idea. We ran away from that witch. We made a mess. I mean, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, spirits, save me.
It was mostly their fault.
Lucy will definitely plop down Aslo's, favorite yakisoba bowl. Doesn't even have to ask.
I bet he orders like the same thing every time he comes in. Like he's not experimental.
There's nothing wrong with that. When you find something good, sometimes it's just better to stick with it.
Okay.
So, what's on the agenda now?
So I assume our Majoris and Ayla coming in there too?
It would make sense. Ayla, for people that haven't seen the picture, because I don't have official art, but I found a picture that I really like for her, is she's, I guess, really petite. She's short, maybe like 5'2". She's got like ocean green, kind of curly hair, and she always has this fishing pole with her that it doesn't really look like a regular fishing pole. It kind of looks like, like a bamboo stick fishing pole, the old school ones, before they designed reels.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
Why are you wearing a wig? Hold on 1 second.
You're good.
Why are you wearing...
Excuse me, sorry.
Well,
I think Lucy's gonna kind of nudge Aslo and be like, "How's your day been?"
Well, it's been rather long already. I had to seance with a few spirits in the early morning hours.
Mm-hmm.
They were
That sounds terrible.
restless,
Mm-hmm.
and a few of them lost. So I sent them back on their ways, as it were.
Wait, does that mean you killed ghosts? Is that what
No.
you're saying right now?
No, sending ghosts on their way does not. Sending spirits on their way does not mean ending them.
Do they just like? Sorry.
No, I'm as confused as you are.
I dare say you are more confused than they are.
Do they just like sleep forever?
Right? We're sharing the one brain cell right now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just passing it back and forth. Like, I got nothing. I don't.
But yeah.
All right. So Ayla, what are you doing then?
I suppose as she went in, she'd probably like put it into this. I guess like it's not really. It's just like the back of her shirt. She kind of just tucks the fishing pole into the back of her shirt as she walks in. And I've been kind of working on like an actual voice. Like I do a Scottish accent or like Irish. I'm not really sure which one it is. It's kind of
judge me here.
Like a mix of both. But I've been trying to work on making it a little bit higher pitched for this specific character. I'm trying to think of something to say at this point. It's been so long since I was just a player and I didn't have like a script that I wrote up beforehand. It's a party in here. Everybody's having lots of fun. It sounds like I could hear you guys from a block down.
Good.
That's awesome. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't understand your accent.
I think Lucy's gonna come up and kind of like fist bump, or at least go for a fist bump with Ayla. It's like, a new customer! Woohoo! Oh, what can I get you? And then kind of like
fist bump. She probably wouldn't actually do like fist to fist. She would do like a combination of things. You go from like turkey to jellyfish, snapping turtle. You know how you do all the weird shit. It's like full ADHD child. And she would say, anything without meat in it.
Oh, too easy. You just are we going for a whole main dish? Or are we going for a little snacky snack? How we feeling?
Depends on what you consider a snack.
Well, we have some gyoza, we have edamame and onigiri, and all of them, with the gyoza and the onigiri, they can be meatless.
Well, since I came here, I've noticed that people here don't eat as much as me. You know, they only have first breakfast, whereas where I came from, there's first, second, third breakfast, first lunch, second lunch, a snack before dinner. So the biggest thing you can pile on a single plate, please.
And then so she'll turn to the back and yell out to Goosey, be like, "Hey, this one wants a double extra large dragon sheep size ramen noodle bowl, vegetarian."
Is that not the challenge size?
I was gonna say, don't forget that Blue and Depressomancy, I can't remember their characters off the top of my head, but they had that ramen kneading contest.
That's right, yeah.
This girl eats like Luffy.
A new challenger appears.
Yeah,
no.
Player 3 has entered the challenge.
Yeah, this is our challenge bowl, and guaranteed to fill you up.
Feel even the deepest of pits of stomachs.
There's like pictures up on the wall of people that defeated the challenge.
It's all like big, buff, bulky lumberjacks, and then you see this 5'2", 90-pound girl right next to them.
They're all hand drawn though. None of them are actual.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're the most terrible sketches ever.
Like, if you've ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's all of Sokka, like, esque type pictures.
Yeah.
Curvy stick
looks
figure.
just like him.
But somehow everybody that goes in knows who each one is by looking at it.
100%. Yeah.
I'm waiting for how do you say that? Sayaka?
Sayaka. I think is how Crow pronounced it for me. She helped me find the name.
Okay. All right.
I can't remember what flower exactly it is, but it's supposed to be like flower related, I think.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember.
Well,
if Crow's still in the comments, she might correct me.
Well, is Sayaka coming into the Oodles of Noodles also?
Yeah, sure. And real quick, just so chat knows, I found my background. I am a soldier.
Nice.
All I had to do was scroll down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Soldier's a fun one to play with because it can be so many different things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense for a ranger.
Oh shit! It's the fuzz.
What the smelled bacon?
And yeah, kind of the same thing. Lucy is just over the moon right now. This is probably the most new customers Oodles and Noodles have had in a long time, because we typically running off of reoccurring customers that like to come back, but she welcomes everybody wholeheartedly. So she's like, oh, like come in, let me sit you down, get you some water. Here's the menu. My name's Lucy. That's Goosey in the back. Another humph from Goosey and a little wave. And then, yeah, just pops the menu down in front of you. What can I get you? What's your name? I'm Lucy.
I am Sayaka. It's nice to meet you, Lucy.
Nice to meet you as well. You just getting off shift? I see your soldier guard.
Yes. Oh,
Nice.
yes. Yeah. I just yes.
Fantastic.
I just yes, yeah.
I cannot think right now. Do you got anything for that?
No, yeah, just whenever we can even get you one of the more popular dishes if you're not really sure what you want. Our ramen noodles are very, very good. It's one of my favorites personally, but I'll give you some time to look over the menu.
Are you familiar with Argos?
Oh yeah, that was his name.
Are you asking me?
I was asking us.
Asking.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Probably not.
Argos was
they're in different departments.
Argos is the sleepy guard.
Yeah, but he had like the really deep voice and all
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
voice, like, way down.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I cannot do that. My voice is deep, it ain't that deep.
Okay. Well, I would like all of you guys to make a perception roll while you're eating and getting Majora's food.
Oh, I perceived nothing.
Let's go.
Is a 15.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
I
be
suppose I'll just have a
17.
bowl of ramen.
Perfection. We'll whip that right up for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll pop it in the chat so that's a little easier to track.
It's a little easier to keep track of everything. Oh, don't rate it. But I did not see shit.
Pretty much everybody but Brooder notices at the counter talking with Goosey. There is the town witch, little old lady, purple hat. You know, Brooder was just making fun of the witch. But, don't worry, it's not that witch. You guys were in a different city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. So, you guys over here, everybody except for Brooder, the witch is talking to Goosey, and she says, "I should have listened to you. Raccoons can't be trusted. But my Schmoopy has always been such a very good boy." Goosey says, "I told you there's a reason witches usually use awakened cats. And the witch says, I know. I just thought we really bonded when I healed his broken leg before I awakened him. I hope he's okay. It's been 3 months since he last checked in. I can't leave my shop right now because all of these people getting sick lately. I got 5 orders for today alone, but I need somebody to go and check up on him. I'm just going to have to send someone to go check on my vending machine and see what the heck my schmoops is up to.
Forgive me, good madam, I couldn't help but overhear you. Did you say an awakened... what now, sorry?
I'm just talking about my schmoopy. He's an awakened raccoon. I know it's not normal. I should have just awakened a cat, I guess, but Schmoopy's always been very loyal. He was supposed to check in over 2 months ago, and he hasn't come back. He normally brings me all my ingredients. I'm starting to run low.
You're not the first one to make friends with a little trash panda.
Oh, you like the little trash pandas too? They're awfully sweet creatures when you get to know them. I know they got a bad rep, but I just love my schmoops.
I lived with them for 2 years.
Lived with them? Oh, goodness. Oh, well, maybe you'd like to help me then, young lady.
Well, if you lived with Schmoopy, that means you know where they are.
Probably not Schmoopy specifically. Just, raccoons in the forest. Or it might have been some Yuppies. Honestly, I don't know. I can never tell the difference.
Whereabouts did you know your dear Schmoopy was heading last?
Okay, so Schmoopy is supposed to stay at my vending machine until he comes and checks in on me and with me. I can draw you a map if you guys would be interested in going and checking on him and on my vending machine. It's not too far away. It's about half a day's walk.
Is there any specific identifiers for this vending machine that we would be able to identify?
It's blue and purple, and there's a big fat raccoon sitting on top of it, usually.
I wonder if he's so fat, how did he get to where you can't find him?
I don't know. So he's pretty lazy, to be honest, but maybe he just lost track of time. I don't know. It's been way too long for that. I'm kind of getting worried. Goosey, could you get me a marker? And then she draws you guys up. She's like, this map.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, look at that.
Going right to this vending machine. She goes, it's about half a day's walk through the forest on the way to Kokoro. You know where that is? There's why is it being weird?
Oh, yeah. It was like, no.
I know. This is the vending machine. Don't mind I wasn't an artist or nothing, but it's in front of a dilapidated building. That's my schmoops right there next to it. So that's where it should be. It's like the only building in that forest. So it should be pretty easy to find, honestly. If you guys will do this for me, I could give you each a potion. I don't have much money, but I could give you each a potion. And even if you guys bring some extra ingredients, since I'm kind of hard up from at this point, I could make you each a potion with the ingredients you bring back, too. If you bring back enough, you gotta make it worth my while.
Too bad I heard none of that.
That you walked over.
Let us see.
Well,
let us see if we can find any trace of Schmoopy.
it's so funny hearing you say
Completely deadpan.
Great. Yeah, Lucy's all about it. She just probably has some questions for the witch. You said the raccoon, your Schmoopy, was awakened. Like, was it sleeping before, and will we need to bring a bell or something to wake it back up?
No, you never came across an awakened animal here? Well, I guess there's not many in this town. So a lot of witches on Obojima, they awaken their familiars to watch over their vending machines that they sell potions out of. Yeah,
Okay.
I just chose my raccoon instead.
Chat has redeemed a hydrate.
Ah,
We must hydrate.
woohoo!
So while he's sleepy, he can talk to you. Can't read, but he can talk.
Okay. And do you have preferable ingredients, like, along the way?
Oh, just anything you can find, like some itchy berries, some peeping willows would be great. Bamboo is a real easy one. They're everywhere. Oh, and if you could find some creeping bolete, that's like my favorite mushroom to use.
All right. Perfect.
Oh, I'm Maggie, by the way, for any of you that don't know me. My shop's just down the way. It's kind of hidden, little purple house, kind of pushed back in the city. You just bring me back my schmoops, just bring them right to me, and like just check to make sure my vending machine is in good repair. That's all I really need. And some ingredients.
And some money. And
Yeah, the list just keeps going.
yeah.
And
If you happen to find, and you might as well bring that vending machine back.
Cool. That'd be.
We shall see if we can find
Okay.
Schmoopy. The rest will be up to circumstance.
Just gonna
Why
drag
it's so
along
funny
the
when you say schmoopy.
vending machine,
Wait, what?
dragging the whole vending machine behind you is wild.
Yeah, it'd take all of you to like push it and push it.
Oh, well, there that goes. You doubt my strength? I am so incredibly strong.
I believe you. She looks down at him in all of her 5'2" massive Valkyrie glory.
Whatever, string bean. And I'm like eating random drinks that I found. Like people left unattended. Just slowly stuffing. You hear the glasses clinking in my little belly vocal sac area.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, goodness.
Sounds like a cauldron bubbling, but it's like coming out through his throat sac.
Yeah.
You sound
Bunkerdont's over here digesting
knocked over.
quarters. Like,
I am absolutely more civilized. I am eating mine with actual care and grace.
using silverware.
Chopsticks.
Yeah.
I think Lucy's wrapping up some onigiri. She's like counting number of heads, and like before, kind of like milk carton style, but has like the cup of noodles in each one.
Nice.
It's like half day trek. Might get hungry along the way, kind of vibe. So yeah,
Gotta pack the pocket noodles.
got to.
I forgot about
Hey, the pocket noodles saved us from a dragon a while back, so don't sleep
crazy
on
that
them.
Never know.
It's crazy that you said pocket noodles, because that's what I was gonna say. Is that like we stuffed her pockets full of noodles to the point where they look like water balloons on either side.
Yeah.
Well, she has before, but she's using like a milk carton style like carrier that she can like tie to like her utility belt thing, whatever you want to call it.
The
But
milk
you want me to
carton's
roll
got a
for
picture of
something?
Schmoopy on it.
Considering it was like, what was the noodle supposed to be some kind of challenge? unless I'm rolling for it, you guys are going to see it like it's going to be there and then empty bowl. And then she's ready to go.
Oh yeah, you got it. It's like, and before leaving, Lucy is drawing Ayla up like on the thing. So like,
Yeah.
like
It
tongue out.
looks like the map the witch drew.
You know? Yeah.
To be careful.
It's like,
I'm afraid that one might put a dent in your business.
It's just literally just you can tell Lucy is so proud of it. Like looking back up at Ayla, looking down at it, it's like, that's a good one. That's a good
Looks
one.
like Slenderman with water flowing off his head.
Yeah, it's got the fishing pole like on the back too.
So, like, the joking part aside, Bonku did not. I'm using the 3 and everything. Like, I had no idea what was happening. They were all talking to the witch. My perception, I had no idea what was going on. So I was trying to just like bust tables.
Oh, that's what you were walking around doing.
So I'm just
You
like
were
walking. Yeah, I'm like walking around, just putting stuff in my mouth because I want to make use of this rage that I'm doing. When I get to Sayaka, I'm gonna stop, like walk by, stop, take a step back, and turn over and look. And I'm gonna be like, "What up, frog?"
Hi? Do you need something?
There's like 4 of us in this village.
Or?
Yeah, we're pretty noticeable. You good?
Okay.
Can I get you anything? A drink? And I'm like reach
Ah.
in and pull a glass out.
No, thank you.
Glass goes back in. All right.
I like to imagine when the glass came out, it was full of like rainbow liquid, like when they put
Right. That makes sense.
It's
Oh,
just
goodness.
brown. This is a mixture of everything. Just a brown liquid.
That is awful.
Sounds like we have another secret menu item.
Donk, do you wish to utilize some of your skills? Donk, do you wish to utilize some of your skills out in the field?
The belly brew.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Sorry, Bonku. That's what I should have said.
Well,
I dig it.
okay. Well, cool. Stay
Bonku
fresh.
dots.
And I'm just like walk off.
Azlo, I think you have to ask him again.
Oh yeah, I missed it. Sorry.
Bonku, do you wish to utilize your skills out in the field?
You got work? There's work to do?
So it would seem.
Cool, what are we doing?
The witch would say, "Oh, I need some help finding my shroops. Look it, I found a picture of them in my wallet." And she, that's my favorite.
Oh.
He's a little cutie.
The-
He likes getting into the potions. It's kind of a problem, but he's a cutie. He's a sweetheart. He's wearing
Oh, we're gonna
red,
be best friends.
a little red vest
Alec.
thingy with a hood. Real easy to spot, especially in the forest.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but like, there's this whole first 48 hours thing, but we'll go give it the old college try.
Ah, oh no, I hope that's not real. He's been gone
It's all
too
time
long.
anyway.
Oh
I'm not sure if first 48 hours applies to animals, considering they usually live out there to begin with.
no. It's been a while since he's been out there, but, well, aside from...
Can I roll to see if I've seen anything like that? Because I did just come from wandering out in the woods.
Be like, okay, so we need
Yeah, go ahead.
a tracker.
What do I roll?
Well, I guess it would be history, right? Or, yeah, I guess roll history.
I mean,
It's kind of like real recent history.
Oh God,
you could
19.
You could do history, you could do nature, you could do survival.
Right. Survive. Yeah, wait, so what did you say?
19 with no modifiers.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. We could say you were in an area and you think that you kind of know what the witch is talking about, like you came back from that area, but you didn't really look like to see exactly if the vending machine's there, but you do know a lot about the area now because you remember at least the area she's talking about and seeing the dilapidated building at least.
Oh, I know the area you're talking about. Kind of.
Oh, good.
Just real
Thank
quiet.
I was there earlier.
All right, that
Oh.
makes things easy.
Did you see my schmoops? Did you see him?
I didn't see anything like it, but I could probably help look.
Let us locate
Okay.
the vending machine first, then perhaps we will find some other trace.
All right. Well, thank you all. Good luck. Just come back to my house when you find him.
Will do.
And then she hobbles out.
Yeah, Lucy's gonna say, "Good seeing you, Maggie."
Good seeing you too. Bye, Goosey.
She was weird, right? Like, anyway. So we need.
Azula just looks at him but doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
You're weird.
Yeah, Goosey gives like a scowl.
I'll say it.
He's friends with Goosey.
Yeah.
Her maps are almost as good as Lucy's art on the wall.
Absolute perfection.
Thank you. I don't think that's what he meant.
Shush.
I don't think that's what string bean meant.
I'm adding that to the list of names now, by the way. String bean's going on the character sheet.
Perfect.
Oh boy.
All right, so how are you all gonna get there? Just walk or
Yeah.
just have a
I don't
little?
see another method coming up unless someone has a flying carpet I'm not aware of.
Well, Lucy just shaved a good chunk of the sheep dragon and doesn't want to, have people sit on them without the, cushion, which would hurt the sheep dragon and the person. So we're going to take our
More timing.
Lamborghinis this time.
Or without pants. I mean.
Or without pants, yeah.
Oh,
And I could probably lead the way too with that really good roll.
perfect. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's follow the tracker.
All right.
Oh, frogs are pretty much the best species in the entire world. And like the whole time we're walking, Bonka Donkey's trying to give everybody the Nakudama lore and why we're more awesome than anything.
Wow,
Can you-
that is-
I like out again. Can you send me the Nakudama lore? I need help.
So you see, it all starts in the birthing pool, where millions of us.
I regret
That's
everything
okay.
that led me to this point.
that is so true to the species.
I have 500 brothers and 700 sisters. I was the middle child.
Oh, good. Middle child. I don't know how you get middle child syndrome out of 500. That's crazy. All right, so you guys get there pretty easily. You're coming up to where the witch sat about, where there's like kind of a clearing, and you notice this dilapidated building to the right of this path you guys have been on. And there's a spot where there was, at least on the little picture that she drew, where you thought it would be. This is what's happening now.
Oh, wow.
There's not actually
Oh,
a chalk outline or anything. It's just like bleep, bleep, cartoon style, not there.
The dotted line goes around. It's like, beep, 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 like they should be here.
Missing.
Is it obvious that there was something there, like an outline of dust or weather or some such, or is it just?
Well, you can all give a perception roll.
What I was gonna say is, like, in those animes though, like when it comes up to the scene and then it's like the dots
Yeah.
just like kind of blink.
That's exactly what
Yeah,
I was
yeah, no.
Do it. Yeah.
like. It draws itself out.
Yeah.
Oh,
For perception.
I'm
Sorry.
really good at these
That is
perception
a 19.
rolls. Let's see.
Perception.
19, nice.
I'm pretty much a
I
master
got a
of
14.
perception. Holy shit, that's a nat 20.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Nat 20, yeah, you did good.
Got a 17 that time.
I thought you were bluffing.
No. I mean, so did I.
You got pretty good. All right.
Guys,
So this time
it's no door.
this time it's Ayla that doesn't really notice much. Must be like
She's
noticing.
probably shell shocked by the birthing pool thing still.
She was not prepared for the lore drop.
Guard.
She's like, I'm only 19. I'm not even old enough to drink yet. Why are you telling me this? I don't need to know where your eggs come from.
All right. So your nat 20, you notice there are raccoon paw prints around where there was clearly like a divot in the ground where the vending machine was, and all around it and kind of on the path and going towards this opening in the wall that's next to the building. Like if you like here, you notice raccoon paw prints, but you notice with a nat 20, there seems to be various sizes of raccoon paw prints. The rest of you who got a bit lower than that, you all notice big divots in the ground, like big circular divot, about we'll say 3 foot by 3 foot circular wide, just here and there around the building.
3 foot by 3 foot divots.
You're talking about like
circular, like almost like
around the building. Okay.
Around on the ground around the building. There's these divots in the ground here and there.
I think something kind of like smashed in the ground. At least it sounds like. Maybe.
How many of them are there? Is it like a ring of them, or?
Well, there's some going like down the path, and then there's some going around the building. Just here and there that you notice. I guess if you'd like to give an investigation roll as well.
Yeah, I dig that.
See if you can, or anybody who wants to see how much more they can glean off of this.
I could use
I got a 1.
Oof.
I am not good.
You're like, I could eat out of these big bowls in the ground.
No, I think Lucy went to go look a little further into like the divot and then just tripped into it.
That is a 5.
Oof. And did anybody else want to?
I could use if you'd let me redo the perception, I could use wild shape to do the keen senses as a wolf. And then, try to smell where they went rather than see it.
Oh. Well, I don't feel like that's too much necessary. If you really want, you can.
I feel like right now we're just trying to get information about what like caused these divots, or like what it could be, not necessarily where it's going.
I was thinking
investigation?
Hopefully
Sure,
you're better than I did
if
on that.
anybody wants to do an investigation roll, can, about the divots.
Azalo and Lucy did not have a good time.
Yeah,
with
at this
that.
point, Lucy is just laying in the divot because it feels.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, no. I find nothing.
Oh, you got a 5. All right, well, join the club.
We got a 1, a 5, and a 5.
Yeah.
We are terrible at this.
My stats are awful.
You said it was
I am
investigation.
realizing.
Yeah, we can assume that they all talked about the divots in the ground and that you at least know about them, so you can give an investigation roll too. So
For sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, he definitely, or she definitely sees like Lucy just lying in it right now.
Investigation is just intelligence unless you're proficient in it, right?
Correct.
Yes.
That's 13.
That's
Alright.
good enough.
That's significantly better than the rest of us at the moment.
You could say with that, it looks like to you, you can tell that they kind of are askewed to where it's almost like something walking down the path towards Cocoa Row and back behind the building. Something giant, though.
So it looks like something with really big round feet is walking around.
Okay, all right.
What
So
has
we got-
round feet?
We got 2 sets of footprints here. And then these really big fucking guy.
Bears have round feet, I think. Are there
Wait,
any
does it-
around here even?
Does it have like little
What
toes?
manner of bear has
Like an-
paw prints 3 feet wide?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All I heard was round, and they were like big. All I heard was round and big.
Yeah, 3
Yep.
feet big, wide, big.
That's a really big bear.
Serial And then, Ray, do you share with everybody your information about the multiple types of raccoon feet? More than 2 types, like at
Oh
least
yeah.
3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna let everybody know.
And they're going into that hole in the building
Yeah.
and just on the path and the ground around it.
Yep, I'm gonna let everybody know and be like, wait, before I get into that, are elephants a thing in this world?
On this island, I don't really know.
Yeah, I'm like, because in there's like the Luxodons or something like that.
Loxodons are a thing, but I don't think that's what caused this.
I don't know if there'd be any elephants on the island, to be honest.
You don't know my life. This is my
I'm
serial
about-
crusher theory.
We could
I'm
just
about
try
to make a joke here. Maybe the raccoon merged with the vending machine. Don't take that seriously. That's a joke.
Write that down!
Great theory.
Yeah, right there. Wait a second. Hold on. You might be onto something here. What if the raccoon is a shape changer?
Perhaps we should follow the raccoon prints that have been found and see where they lead us.
Look, if you're going to be making sense, we can't be friends.
Okay, well, they
I fear
go
we shall have a
in.
troubled relationship indeed, then.
Okay, but I'm not going in first.
Is there a door or some such into the building?
Well, you can walk around the building and look. There is that little hole that's like everybody could really duck and get in there pretty easily. I guess Lucy'd be the only one that'd be like have a little bit more trouble with it, but I think everybody else could pretty much get in there really
Yeah.
easily.
The frogs would have it easy.
Yeah, true. That's what I was gonna say. Is like Lucy, spotting kind of like that hole was gonna like pop her head in first and kind of like look around, and then as long as it doesn't seem like anybody's gonna like pop out and attack her, she's just gonna continue through.
Okay, can you give an athletics check with disadvantage because you're giant?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Jesus, I thought my donk was huge. You're going to get stuck.
That's not bongo drums. That's a full-size drum set.
You got to lay out some carbs.
You said disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. It's an 8.
Oh. Well, you still are able to make it through without the wall crumbling on you, so you're good.
Oh,
Anybody
nice.
else who wants to go through can do an athletics check also to see
I'll
if any
go
wall
ahead
crumbles
and
on
go
you.
through. I'll go through. Ooh.
Oh, I just wasted my
19.
20 on crawling through a hole.
Oh, no.
I don't know if y'all can even see that, but
You get a nat
19.
20.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it is. Yeah.
Oh!
well, you made it in so nicely. Style. You like slid right in.
the 1 point when being a string bean is a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
just
like a
klutz,
ramen noodle getting
apparently.
sucked into the frog's mouth.
Okay, that's a 15.
All right, you make it
I
in
got-
time.
1.
You got a 1? Oh,
Oh,
some
what?
of the, you're trying to go in with your big hoppity self, and you hit some of the wall, and it crumbled on you. Take 1d4 damage.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure he's the best at athletics out of the crew here.
Damn.
Probably. I have horrible stats.
So
Horrible
how much?
physical
How much
stats, or-
damage was that?
Oh yeah, I should roll it. Oh, just 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ayla has a -1 to strength.
Dang. Okay.
Did Sayaka go in too? I didn't hear you.
Yes, I rolled a 19.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that was what the 19's for. Okay. All right. So everybody made it in okay, right? Except for Bonkadonks.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
All right. So does anybody have dark vision?
No.
I
1 dark vision.
No.
don't know. Let me.
You wouldn't. You're not gonna.
Yeah, I know, but I can't remember if the corrupted ranger thing has anything.
I don't think
Good
so.
to know. So
Oh.
I'm not seeing anything, so
I don't think
I'm
so.
gonna say no.
Okay. Well then, what you see, it's very dark in this room, but there is some light coming from like a dilapidated doorway in the back of the room. We'll say it's a 20-foot deep by 30-foot long room. In the middle of the room, you can make out that there's like a sort of old fire, like a old like kind of grill thing. And then it's sort of a mess right there. And then those of you with dark vision can see in like when you walk in to the left in the corner, it looks kind of like there's like 2 sort of nest like bed type things made up. Not beds, but like a nest on the ground.
I got. Hold on. I got.
So the only one that can see that really though is Aslo, and then everybody else can sort of mostly just
Azo's
see the
gonna
thing in the
clack
middle.
his staff against the ground once, and I'm gonna use revealing light.
Oh, there you go.
Causes the lantern to vibrate, illuminate with a vibrant maroon light, which sheds bright light for 10 feet and dim light for an additional 10 feet beyond that. So it's like a little torch for everyone. That'll last for 1 hour. Also, any creature that is invisible that stands under the bright light cannot benefit from the invisibility while it stands there.
That's nice. Okay, so then you all see that the nesting sort of area. If you guys all want to give perception rules on like the corner area.
That is an 8.
Roxanne.
Yeah,
20.
that's 7.
6. You don't have to turn on Aslo's red light.
You know what's
Roxanne.
even funnier than 24? 25.
Whoa, you're super perceptive.
Which is
Ranger.
funny because like 3 seconds ago I was very bad at being perceptive.
Right.
Happens to the
Okay.
best of us.
Let's see, so Sayaka 6. For my own toes. Yeah. Okay. Well, those of you who didn't roll very high, you can see sort of like this is like a bedding area, but you don't really see much besides that, and like some empty potion bottles and cans, kind of a mess. The one looks very dusty, like an inordinate amount of dust, like piled up, almost like somebody was like using dust as a pillow. And then the other one is more like full of the bottles. For Soul, you found everything. So you notice a scroll amongst the bottles. And you notice on the wall, there's written the name Schmoopy, and then it's crossed out. And then it says next to it, Jason, Jelly Donut, and Jessica is circled.
Okay, so we know Schmoopy didn't do that because Schmoopy can't read, which means probably can't write either.
Good point.
Of course, in her special Scottish way, she's going to explain to everybody all the stuff that she's seeing so that information is to everyone in the group.
Okay. If you want, you can.
I don't know if it's important, but the nest, I'm assuming it's from the raccoons. Could I do nature to see how recently it was used?
Yeah, go ahead. Do a roll. Sounds good.
Pick up a piece of straw. You're like,
Just gonna chew on it to see how much it tastes like a raccoon.
I think Lucy is, especially with that perception, she's just collecting the potion bottles and be like, "Oh, we could use this," like, and just kind of tuck in like the empty potion bottles away.
Bonku opens his mouth like a trash can, like.
Yeah, she's just feeding it into him. Like, you really got to come back to this nature after this.
So the nature was a 6. She picks up the hay and looks at it and is like, "Yep, that's a raccoon, all right."
I was stupid.
With how high your roll was, also in the dust pile, you noticed some of it's kind of moving.
Oh no, not the babies.
Whoa, raccoons have birthing pools?
Not the birthing pool again.
No, not again. No.
If you want, you can inspect that further, and then there's also still the fireplace in the middle that everybody can inspect if they wanted.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
waddle.
have Ayla look at it.
Waddle over there. I feel
What
like
are we rolling?
am I jingling at this point? I feel like
Yeah, it
feel like
sounds like
there is no stealth anymore for Bonku. He just
it's like
That's awesome.
All right, did you roll for perception on the dust pile?
the birthing dust.
The birthing dust?
Oh,
Or even nature could work.
Perception?
It's a 16 for checking the birthing dust.
Upon inspecting it further, it starts to move more, and you notice it's some dust bunnies.
Oh, it's the dust spirits. Those are actually cute.
are these
Yeah.
similar to the soot sprites, basically?
I actually have a picture.
They're a little bit bigger than soot sprites.
So.
Oh my
my
goodness.
Oh, okay. So they're actual dust bunnies.
Yes.
Actual dust bunnies. There's a bunch of them just sort of laying in there.
Really small, or like the regular size, like of a bunny?
They're pretty small. I'd say a little bit smaller than bunnies, like half size bunny.
Oh, okay.
I would like to call out to the dust bunnies in Torum, if I may.
Okay.
So say, "Greetings, little ones. What? Blech, blech. How have you found your way to be here?"
Is that the dust getting in your mouth?
That's me getting back into mindset of alien man,
No,
basically.
you're good. I just like that's what I envisioned, honestly, when that happened. It was pretty great.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Sorry.
So they're just sort of hopping around. They don't really respond to you at all, except for to like go on your foot. No, your foot's just like covered with dust.
I roll a knowledge arcana regarding the dust bunnies themselves, like what causes them to appear, like how, like, does this just mean, like, basically it's like, okay, is someone living here, or like does this mean it's been abandoned, that sort of thing?
Oh, the building itself, not the dust bunnies?
No, like try to use the, like, learn about what the dust bunnies themselves, but try to use that to
That would be nature.
Oh, not arcana?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, let me see. Oh, I've got proficiency in both of them actually, so it doesn't matter. That is a dirty 20.
So the dust bunny is like it's just an animal on Obojima. Let's see, they're relatively harmless, pesky critters that live in old buildings and uncleaned corners.
Sorry.
Some people's on Obojima, they say that they're good luck. But many people think that that's just an excuse to not clean your house. But they're a creature, not a spirit. So
Okay.
they didn't respond to you.
I assumed it would be.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Actually, I have something for that.
Okay.
Oh, do we both have speak
I
with
have
animals?
speak with animals.
We both have speak with animals.
All right. Well, Majoris, how about you try that then? Since you tried the last one.
I guess I'll cast speak with animals then, and try to converse with them.
All right. And so they hop over to your foot, and they're on your big flippery feet, and they go, hi, 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 hi.
Hello there.
Hi, 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 hi.
Do you know how you came to be here?
We've always been here. Always been here. Always been here. Always been here.
Always been here. Okay. Have you seen any raccoons lately?
Ah, yes, the masked one. Yes, yes. Yep, lots of them.
One with a red cover on it?
Ah, yes, yes. The non-duster. Mm-hmm. They're with the wannabe duster. Wannabe duster, wannabe duster.
Do you know where they went?
They rode the big, giant rock man. Rode the rock man, rode the rock man.
Big giant rock man?
Rock man, rock man. Big rock man.
Rock man. Okay. Does big giant rock man mean anything to anyone?
Anybody who wants it to mean anything can give a history check, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that. So I was like, I had something in my mind, but I'm like, I don't know if that exists in this world.
Or even nature check.
I'll do a nature check.
Let's see.
It's no difference for me, but
I can do
I
nature. I'm -1.
That is a 10.
I got a 17.
17's good. All right, so you remember from her saying that, or them saying that, there is in Obojima rubble golems.
Okay, I was on the right track then. I'm so happy. I just wasn't sure if golems existed. Well then, yeah. So Sayaka kind of says that, and it's like Lucy takes a moment, kind of. It sounds kind of like a golem. I don't think I've ever actually seen them, but like Goosey's told me a lot about them because she's seen them before. Yeah, it sounds like a golem.
Do we know if there's any around here?
Maybe if Goosey was here.
We could say a 16's high enough to where you would remember also that They are the rubble golems here. Rubble golem specifically is made from buildings falling, and the people who die, if they die from the falling building, if they have like unfinished business, their sort of like wishes and dreams materialize into this golem from the rubble of the building.
So Lucy definitely does a Cliff Notes version of that to everybody else.
All right.
Yeah.
Makes sense that it would be here since this is a dilapidated building.
I think Lucy's gonna like kind of poke Sayaka and be like, can you like ask the dust bunnies what the circled Jessica and the crossed out Schmoopy mean?
Sure. Hey, little bunnies.
Hi.
Do you know what the crossed out names and circled Jessica means?
The non-duster and the duster did that. They did that. Don't know.
All right. They said what was it, wannabe duster? Which is the raccoon. Did that.
Wannabe duster.
The wannabe duster and the non-duster.
Wannabe duster and the non-duster. Okay.
That goes in two ways. Either somebody wants to be clean or somebody wants to be a dust bunny.
Now, did they ride away on the golem willingly, or were they carried away?
That's a good point.
I get carried away.
Either way, we'll need to follow the trail of this golem to see if we can...
Did anybody want to investigate the middle fire pit thing? And also, Ayla, remember you found a scroll. If you want, you can do an investigate or arcana on that.
I'm gonna look at the fireplace.
I'm proficient in arcana, so I'll use that one. That's an 8. She has no idea, I assume.
Oh, you got an 8 in the investigation? Well, what you can see from that, even from an 8, is you can see there's a rebel golem on the paper, and then there's a bunch of like ancient text around it that you don't really know what that means.
She would show it to everybody else, being that she can't really understand what it means.
Yep.
One that can't read.
I know exactly what this is.
That makes complete sense.
I think
go ahead.
Lucy's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and make an arcana check if that's okay.
Aslo's got the big head. Let's let him look at it.
Aslo actually has a -1 intelligence. He just has proficiency in a lot of knowledge skills. That's an 18.
That's pretty good. All right, you can tell that this is a ritual, and you think it's something about taking over the rebel golem or controlling it or something like that. Not fully sure. You can't really read it, but you can tell it's some form of ritual.
A ritual to command, control, summon the rebel golem. It's not 100% clear.
This is why you don't awaken raccoons.
By the way, it seems that we will need to follow the trail of this golem in order to find our wayward Schmoopy.
So are we thinking that Schmoopy is pulling a Ratatouille?
Yeah,
Ratatouille.
I could see that.
Oh wow! I didn't realize.
God, Ratatouille would have been a much different movie if it was a raccoon.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that
Don't
is
have
in
hair, I would think.
everything, everywhere, all the time. That is in that. I didn't even realize it. Ratatouille. Oh, man.
So,
All right. So, did anybody want to inspect the fire pit?
I did. Lucy got a 5. So she, I would say, got distracted by how very elaborate and nice this fireplace looks, and it's just like, man, I should totally have this back at home with Goosey. This is crazy. So yeah,
we should put a fire in it.
I like fire.
Me too. Oh, I pull out the potion. I picked this up from the witch's house. Boom.
Jeez.
What does it do?
Bottoms up, bellies up.
It turns him into Endeavor.
With all the glasses in your stomach too.
It basically turns him into Endeavor.
That's the short version.
Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
Just starts panicking,
Oh,
runs
boy.
around with his head on fire.
All of the frogs that come from your birthing pool in the future have white hair and scars now.
Oh, God!
No.
No! That's not okay.
There you go.
Your babies can only be rogues for the foreseeable future.
Right.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so upon lighting the fire pit, I guess anybody can use advantage on investigating it. Because you can see better around it now, I guess.
I
So
guess
I've
I'll
just got like
investigate.
I've just got this one tiny little flame that looks like a candle on my head. Is that what's happening? Is that
Yeah,
what-
basically it says you get you have lively flaming locks.
Oh,
appearing from your
lively
head.
flaming locks.
They
Oh,
shed bright light for a 20-foot radius. And dim light for an additional 20 feet.
okay, all right. So after
Oh,
lighting the pit, then Bonku does like the maybe it's Maybelline hair
Oh.
flip. Okay.
Hair flip.
And also you can do damage with it, which you know of that. It's good right now. Did anybody
Check it
want
out.
to-
I'm beautiful.
Oh man.
It's flame beetle.
Anybody want to inspect that further then?
If I can, I totally will. I
Yeah.
think Lucy's just kind of distracted by the most amazing flame hair she's ever seen in her life. So. She's mesmerized right now.
I think
You can
that
say,
Sayaka
actually.
wanted to,
What was that?
are we still doing investigation on the fireplace?
And around it, yeah.
Yeah, I did 15, and it looks like Sayaka got 13 on that. If she was
Oh, okay.
the same thing.
All right, so you can
Yeah.
see there's a book that's all ripped up around it on the floor. And it looks like they were using this book for kindling. And in some of it, it looks like a journal mostly. And on some of it, there's a glyph, which you would know that's like Dara language.
Oh.
And
Nice.
on the one of the journal pages.
Yeah, that is our thing. Sorry.
Whoa. Dara lore? Okay. All right. I'm listening.
We actually don't even find them that often, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess considering there's only one, if Sayaka's doing the same thing, I would probably just show it to Lucy, considering there's only the one Dara in the group.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna finally take her eyes off of Bonku and be like, huh? And take a
Stop
look at
Flamed frog dever with the bongo booty.
yeah. Yeah, and take a look at the glyph. I guess because it's would this be where I could use Sacred Revelation to kind of absorb like the information in the glyph?
Yeah, you would sort of like lay your palm upon it,
Mm-hmm.
and when you do this, you close your eyes, and your vision gets sucked into a different scene. Yet it is the same room. It's just shiny and bright now, and it's kind of like a little store. And there's a little red Dara, and you see her give a flick of her wrist while she says, "Prestidigitation." And you see all of the dust flying up into the middle of the room and out the window. And you see, as you see this happen, you see some dust fly back in another window and right behind her hide underneath the counter. And you hear her go, "That should take care of it, finally. So sick of all this dust." And now you can perform Prestidigitation as a cantrip.
Prestidigitation. All right, I'm probably gonna jack that up.
It's basically just
But,
prestidigitation, but specifically about dust.
You are now a
Yup,
dustomancer.
Dusty Rock.
Huh?
I think she's just gonna try it out to see if she really actually has that. So, with the flick of her wrist, kind of like what you had said, she's gonna go Prestidigitation.
Dust Bunny, what a world scene.
And all the dust raises in from the room. And even the dust bunnies off in the corner, they're like, "Hi, hi, 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 help, 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 help." And they're just sort of swirling around. What are you gonna do with all the dust? You're controlling it up into the middle of the room.
Well, I don't want to hurt
Can I
them.
catch the dust bunnies and save them?
Yeah, I was like,
You
I definitely
try.
don't want to hurt them. But Lucy also doesn't understand what they're saying, so she
Right.
thinks they're having fun.
You just hear a little.
Oh no, those are screams of
help.
joy.
They're saying help. Stop, 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 stop.
Oh, and then she, realizing that, she's like, "Oh," and then kind of just drops them, like that. Not hard, but like just kind of, you know.
Run to Sayaka and go back on her feet and go, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." They're all speaking.
I didn't
Kind of pet the dust bunnies because they're cute.
They're like, okay.
All right. So
From the pages that you guys have inspected, also, you found just it's like a journal left by somebody, and it's just you can get the idea that they're just really upset about never being able to get rid of all the dust in this place. It's like page after page, like
never got better.
them against the dust.
Sounds like they were
Like
a pretty
the movie
terrible
23.
dustomancer.
Yes, the worst dustomancer.
Okay, so then there's still that back doorway. If you guys would like, you can see that. There's you guys pretty
I'm gonna
much
kick it
done
open.
everything in this room.
Jeez.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
you fall because there's no door.
We're just doing investigation on the back doorway, or
I mean, you can, or you can just go through it. It's just a doorway. It's an open doorway to another room.
I don't want to.
it's all right. Well, Ayla would go that way. Curiosity and all.
You're investigating it, or you're going through it.
Go through the doorway.
Okay.
An
All
open
right.
doorway. There's no reason to look at it.
All right. So
Like
then,
investigating it.
This is an interesting hole in the wall.
all right. So you all go into this back room, and it's a lot brighter in this room because there's a gaping hole in the wall, like giant.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the room, you see there's a big weird circle on the ground with all of these markings, which since you've seen the scroll, some of the markings you can recognize were similar to the ones on the scroll. and there's a bunch of rubble on the ground, and in the middle you can see those big divots were in the middle of the circle, and you could see they're leading out to outside through that big
The
gaping
same
hole.
divots as before?
Yep.
Oh,
I guess we need to follow
we
the
know what this is.
let us follow the golem's trail, and it should lead us to our wayward raccoon.
Mhm.
I expect we
Ratatouille.
will find some trouble on the way.
All right. So you guys just going out?
Suppose that's all that's left.
Okay.
Unless someone has another idea.
Well, outside of the place, don't forget, sort of metagaming here, but she asked for ingredients.
Yep. Grab the bunnies.
Oh my gosh.
Patient
But
test
that
bunnies don't
bunnies,
make for
cook
good potion
them.
ingredients.
So if you guys wanted, you could do like a nature or survival check outside of the building looking for ingredients
I
before
would
heading off.
do the nature because I'm good at nature.
Birthing circle. Oh my gosh.
That's a
I'm not
21.
good at any of those things.
Cursed phrase.
Oh,
Azelo's more concerned with following the golem trail, so
19 for survival.
okay.
Dang.
So with a 19, you find some itchy berries and you're able to harvest them without getting a rash.
That seems like a good thing.
And some bora bugs.
Ooh.
Anybody else? Get anything above a 10? Let's see, Lucy. Oh, you were able to find the creeping bullet that she was talking about, and some bamboo.
oh jeez.
What was the bug called?
What was what?
What did you say? Itchy berries and what?
The bora bug.
Bora
Bora
bug,
bugs.
yeah. I'm gonna put some
Or a
grass.
bud?
Bora
Like-
bug, like bugs.
Or a bug. Okay,
They
yeah,
like
that's
to
what I
eat
thought
the-
I heard you say the first time.
They like to eat itchy berries juice.
Handful of grass, a leaf.
Oh, so sold. Is this for the ingredients?
The 21
21.
is for nature.
All right, so you found some peeping willow and some sun shrooms.
A rock. Looking around for just random shit.
You can pick up some rubble golem rocks.
Ooh. Guess what? They're just rocks.
But they can speak to you.
I hope not.
You just ate them whole. I hope not.
They make music if you clack them together.
Ooh.
Does the amount of whatever we get matter ingredient wise, or is it just stuff we're gonna give to her at the end?
We could say you found 3 of each. Everybody found.
All right.
some.
Okay.
If that's the case, Lucy definitely eats one of the creeping mushrooms because she's never had one before, and she's like,
Uh-oh.
delicious.
Holy shit, you're about to go on a magic carpet ride.
I'll mark that down to 2.
It gets even taller and all the limbs stretch out, and you're suddenly wearing
Her voice gets like hella deep.
Oh, you sound like Argos.
Slender Lucy.
Mm-mm.
Like she's wearing the dilapidated building like Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Now she's the rubble golem.
This is all in Lucy's head, though. All of us just see Lucy
Yeah.
like, what?
She's walking around like she has the little like thing on. Woo!
We should probably probably never let that happen again.
Sorry, Bumbly. I didn't mean to derail.
It's okay. We could say all that happens. It's like the world's shortest trip, though. Like,
Right, yeah.
well, it was a whole day for you, but we all just saw you spaced out for 5 seconds.
It was like super huge on the one eye, and then just like closes back up. It's like
You come back and you're like, I had kids. Where are my kids?
oh no.
You lived an entire lifetime. Oh my gosh.
So you guys, I assume, are you guys
Where's
taking
our-
off then?
Yeah, where's our tracker? Somebody's supposed to be tracking this thing, right?
I think Aslo just gestures to the set of divots in the road.
Yeah.
So you guys are able to follow those pretty easily, and you follow them up to a city called Kokoro. And once it gets towards the city more, there's like a more grassy kind of wet area, and you kind of can't see the divots anymore. But you do notice other things as you're walking up to the town. Everybody give a perception roll.
Perception.
Perception.
13.
13.
God bless the
21. Dirty.
16.
Nice. Okay, so pretty much everybody except for Bonkadonks.
I got another 3.
Don't.
You all notice there's a bunch of you're like looking for a raccoon on a vending machine and a golem, but what you notice is a bunch of raccoons. Actually, it's like getting darker as you get up to Kokoro, and there's not a whole lot of people out, but you do see little raccoons kind of going trash can to trash can, like at least 10 of them.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's a raccoon army.
I don't think I've ever seen that many raccoons in one place.
Mm-hmm.
What if they form a raccoon golem?
Then it'll
Like-
really be raccoon.
Cross that bridge if it comes to it.
Like Voltron with raccoons.
That is actually terrifying to think about.
That'd be loud. So most of the town is like, it's getting late, so there's not a whole lot open. There's a market that's shut down, apothecary that's not open. Pretty much the only thing that's open is a tavern. Besides that, you just see these raccoons running around.
Do we see one with a red little outfit?
No, you don't see one with a red outfit.
Ayla,
Schmoopy!
Ayla's
Where
gonna
are
get
you?
on all fours and follow them around, pretending to be one of them without wild shaping.
You missed a step. String bean, you missed a whole step. Whatever.
They're eyeing you suspiciously and giving you a wide berth. Definitely not going near any trash can that you're near. That one.
Everybody looks over there, and it's just Ayla with a apple core in her mouth climbing out of a trash can.
Okay, ew.
All right, let's dive to speak with animals again. Methinks.
Yeah, you can do it this time.
Okay.
I am learning Sayaka just as much as y'all are.
It's all good.
I can speak at animals. Does that count?
I think Azalo is going to notably head towards like whatever opposite side of the road Mr. Frogman is on.
Good idea.
And gently approach a number of the raccoons.
Okay.
Ooh,
Greetings, small
Oh.
friend.
Okay, so the raccoon kind of gives you a look, but then like continues sifting through trash. Hi. He keeps sifting through trash.
Oh, I was waiting for like a New York accent or something. Like,
Oh, no, we don't need a New York. Fucking raccoon.
That's actually what I play in lore, is a trash talking raccoon from New York.
Did Mumbly just go like full dubstep for anyone else, or was it just me?
I think it was just you. I
yeah,
heard
it
it just
sounded
fine.
normal to me.
I thought I heard a little bit of music.
Wob 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 wob.
We heard like happy sounding music and
I
blah,
cannot
blah.
understand.
That was just
single
Bonkadonk's
word.
stomach.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just said I play a trash panda in lore.
Yeah, I genuinely cannot understand a single thing Mumbly is saying right now.
Oh no.
Well, that's not
Oh
good.
yeah, you know what? I'm looking at the stream, and it looks like it might be an issue on my end.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Give me 1 minute.
You're good. You're good. So, okay
Yes,
then.
Kayaka, go ahead and do that roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, any of yous guys? No.
Know what?
I thought he was talking to the trash pandas.
I was.
Yeah.
I was just filling the space until you made your roll.
Oh boy.
You gotta give him some coffee and chocolate.
Is
Yeah.
that better, Azalo?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay.
Okay.
Before it literally sounded like you were speaking like in 8-bit. It was bad.
Oh.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's completely impossible to understand what she's saying. So, yeah, he's just like, "Oh, forgive the intrusion. I'm simply looking for one of your own that you may have seen through here, wearing a red outfit."
Yeah. They're like munching a apple that's like barely even left on the core. You're talking about King of Shinies. Yeah.
That was not the name I knew them by, but please go on.
Go on and do what?
I think Azo's gonna produce he's gonna produce some fruit from his pocket and offer it to the little fellow.
They scamper up and they're like, oh. Hey.
Is there any way we might be able to meet with this King of Shinies?
Gotta bring him something. I'm taking him all I can find right now.
Is that what all of your fellows are doing here?
Yeah. It's kind of what we do all the time. Us raccoons. You're not a raccoon, though. I don't know.
So you are all gathering items and bringing them to the King of Shinies.
Yeah. He'll give you the biggest, bestest, shiniest thing if I bring the bestest thing. Or make me talk like him. I'd rather have the bestest shiny, though.
I missed the last part of that.
They'll make him talk like him.
Okay, gotcha. I see. Well, I do not wish to interrupt you any further.
They throw the last of the teeny bit of core and put out their hands for more.
Where?
Just like,
I think Aslo's going to produce a thing of jerky.
Ooh, they love that.
Oh no, the made me remember. I wanted to show you guys, but I couldn't find a pair of shorts, and it would be weird to do it otherwise. I have a bunch of Studio Ghibli tattoos on my leg.
Oh, you should
Oh,
throw
yeah.
a picture up in the Discord. You need to
I'll have
see.
That I have Calcifer and No Face and the Forest Spirits and all the little Totoros.
Oh, that sounds cute.
Nice.
Stuff that I did at home.
Oh, you did them?
Yeah, I did a lot of tattoos, including this one that you probably can't see, but it's Hello Kitty skeleton.
I can see it.
I see it.
Cute.
Nice.
It's cute.
I think Aslo's going to return to the group now with some of the information he has found. It would seem that Schmoopy has made himself some manner of royalty at this point.
King Schmoopy. It does have a ring to it.
It really does. Yeah.
Yes. But apparently he is hoping to trade shinies with the other raccoons around here in exchange for an awakening spell of his own.
Awaken
dear
animals can cast spells that awaken other animals? I think
That-
we're done for.
I am uncertain of. I don't wonder if it is just a ruse.
Maybe
He
he's
does say you can.
something.
Stop. Goose. Okay. Yeah. Goosey always says you're not supposed to awaken raccoons. Mm-mm-mm. This is what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
It may be useful to speak to some of the residents of Kokoro. Is it Kokoro?
Yep, Kokoro, like Totoro, but Coco. Bro.
Speaks to some of the residents of Kokoro that if there is a rubble golem running around and a veritable army of raccoons, they will likely have seen something.
Okay. If you want, you can go in the tavern. You might find somebody in there.
So I'm good to head in there.
Is there a drinking age in Obojima? Because if so, maybe we can go inside.
Well, this is probably where people would sleep too, so I'm sure you can at least go inside. You just probably can't drink.
Avoid the counter.
It is starting to get late. Okay, well, inside. Wait, is everybody going inside? What is everybody doing?
Yeah, we're going inside.
Got a
I
full
think I'll
story.
follow. I'll go inside too, sure.
Keeping my eyes out for some shinies.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. If you want, you can give a perception roll about that shiny. I know you're so good at that.
I'm the best at that.
I mean, honestly, the one time you got a 20.
Hey, cool, 3.
Nope.
Another
Kind of very shiny wrapper.
I need a different D20. It's the only one I have right now, though.
I put that one in jail.
Yeah.
Bit of description that I forgot about. The only shiny thing Ayla would have is the glowing shell necklace.
Sounds cute. Okay, so when you come inside, you see it's basically empty in there, but there is a stout man behind the counter, dark hair, washing up some cups. And he says, "Welcome to the Drinky Tavern. What can I get you?"
The Drinky Tavern? What?
I love it. Yeah.
Wait, are you supposed to drink
Worst
the tavern?
Yeah,
Well,
like how does this work?
tavern.
Does the tavern drink us?
Yeah.
It's like oak.
It's like Monster House, but
Yeah,
we're just
it's a mimic.
Is this like Willy Wonka and the walls are edible?
Some ale,
Ayla,
perhaps.
Ayla, quit licking the walls.
Jeez.
He
Walls?
hears you all saying all this and is like, my great grandma named this tavern. Be kind if you'd stop making fun of it.
Some
Yes,
ale and
Granny.
perhaps a tale, if you would. There appears to be a great number of furry individuals outside.
At least they're staying outside this time. I caught one going
They've come
through
in.
my stash in the back just yesterday. They're so annoying.
I take it. How long have you been having issues with them?
Just the past few nights. I hear they're taking stuff back behind the village to this forest where word is there's a rubble golem back there that's trying to hawk the stuff that they find. A bunch of people are getting real sick of it. I never really heard of rubble golems talking to people, but that's what I hear at least.
It's the forest pawn shop.
I guess so. Ugh. At least they're staying outside.
Well, we find ourselves in need to locate this golem, so if that is where it is, then that is where we shall go.
Well, that's where I hear it is.
Suppose we
Good
just
luck.
go for it ourselves at this point. Have a general direction.
Oh, it's directly behind the tavern. Just like that little forest right there. Just go in there. I hear people saying that that's where they are. That's where you see them going.
Is there aught else of concern that has happened in regards to this?
I told you it's Ratatouille.
Besides them robbing everybody, not much, no.
Bandit raccoons.
Yeah.
So did you guys want a drink or what? What's going on?
Nope. Just needed to know where the golem was.
Well, Azalo asked for some ale at the start of it, but
Oh, sorry. Even you ale. That'll be 1 silver.
alright, we can do that. He'll toss over 3 silver for the drink and the info.
Ah, thanks.
All right.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Are there any like windows on the back side of this tavern?
Yes.
I'm just gonna slide one open and then frog crawl out the window.
Okay. It's like, hey, what do you got? Oh, okay. Can the rest of you use a door, please?
As he says this, Ayla is already falling out the window backwards, going after Frogboy. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that meme, like the devil fruit has spawned thing, and he just sits on the window and falls out. Yeah.
Come on, Lucy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, she's definitely right behind Ayla as well. Like,
Azalo pointedly walks towards the door.
yeah,
I will also use the door. I'm so sorry.
but Lucy like turns around, and is like, sorry.
Pray forgive,
Thanks for at least shutting my window.
pray forgive our companions.
She stands up straight and just kind of waves at him, and then turns to go away.
He just shakes his head at you.
She'll ensure they use the door the proper.
You know what? I closed the window before I walked through the door.
Oh boy.
At least they will remember us.
For sure.
So
All
as
right.
the 3 of us are in the back side of the building, waiting for our companions, I guess, I'm gonna be like, so do you think that maybe we could trade all these like things that I ate? Like Do you think that would be shiny and we could trade that? Or are we just going in guns a-blazing and just beat the crap out of them and take the raccoon by force?
Are they still shiny once you pull them out, or are they even more shiny? How does that even
It'd be
work?
way more
Most
shiny.
shiny.
It's got like frog belly juice, you know?
They start looking like
Ew.
expensive rich people actual crystal glasses.
Right? Yeah.
Pointed at the light right, and it emits a rainbow.
Well, I can I guess I forgot about this, but I have a wisp stone charm. And I can cast fairy fire once per day, so that could be like a little
That could be cool.
shiny thing that maybe we can put in like one of the potion glass jars that we put in your belly and just kind of like, ooh, shiny, you know? So
Teamwork. He pulls out the jar, you do the fairy fire, and I'll do the petal dance so that the pink flower petals dance around the cup.
even better. Yeah,
Yes.
this is gonna be the best shiny thing he's seen in a while.
It's a magic bar glass.
And while he's distracted, that's when we hit him over the head.
It's when we unmecha the mecha.
Oh boy.
We unratatouille.
I don't want to hurt him.
Okay.
He won't remember.
You just gotta
That's
hit
not
him.
the point, Baku.
He's gonna
No
unawaken
point,
the raccoon.
no points, no sharp things. We'll use like a stick.
We are here to retrieve a raccoon.
Mhm. Does anybody have a net?
Okay, so
Wow.
I assume they caught up to you all in the back, and you guys are making your way into this forest area.
Took you long enough.
The scene you come upon as you're like going into this forest, beyond like some bushes, you can see there is a rubble golem, and in front of it, which the rubble golem on his back, he's backpacking the vending machine. And in front of the rubble golem is this raccoon with a cape. And he's walking back and forth in front of a bunch of the other raccoons, inspecting their items. And he says, how many times do I gotta tell you, George? Don't go in the trash cans. Go in the little boxes in the houses, in the rooms with the beds. This is all junk again. He's like picking through the crap they brought him, sorting it. He finds the best of them, and he shoves it into the vending machine. And he takes something from the vending machine to the one that had the best thing and tosses it to him. And it's a fanny pack of holding.
Oh my
that
god.
is rainbow iridescent, like very 80s looking.
This may be the best D&D
Oh my
I've ever heard of.
And all the raccoons are like, ooh, and they all scamper around the one that got the thing, and he's like posing and showing off it to the rest of them. They're all chittering savagely, trying to grab at it while he like stands above them like, it's mine.
Is it the type of fabric that when you scratch it, it makes the record?
Oh
sound?
yes, that is exactly what I'm thinking of. It's
The best noise ever.
yes.
That windbreaker material.
So, are you guys trying to be stealthy? Do you want to roll for stealth, or you just want to bust in there?
I mean, I think like if we already have like the fairy fire in the bottle and like the petals and stuff around it, Lucy doesn't really see any point in like being stealthy. She's just gonna kind of go up and try to more or less offer this shiny thing to it. But she is a bit distracted by the rainbow fanny pack, not gonna lie.
So upon you like even walking up in the area, he hears you, and he runs up into back of the golem, and he tries to hide in it, and you hear him try to make a deeper voice. Who goes there? You want to buy a toothbrush? Only slightly broken.
King Schmoopy, we just saw you. What are you doing up there,
Schmoopy?
man?
I am Schmoopy no longer. That was my slave name. I shall now be known as Jessica. Well, shoot. I mean, that's what my friend Raccoon would say if Schmoopy was here. Shoot.
Okay, King Jessica. We have like a shiny thing for you. Why are you pretending to be a golem?
Who's pretending? Ooh, that is a very nice shiny thing. Ooh. Place the shiny thing upon the inside of the vending machine's hole in the bottom, and you can get that shiny fanny pack from that raccoon if you can catch him.
Whoa. You said you were a slave? Weren't you friends with Maggie?
Oh, Maggie.
She misses
I am
you
friends
dearly.
with Maggie, but I don't like laying around at the vending machine all the time. It's boring. So boring.
Well,
she won't even let me drink all the potions.
I mean, it kind of doesn't help her get money, you know. But I mean, have you advocated to her about the traveling vending machine? Because this is pretty impressive. I bet people would come from miles just to see this thing.
He pops out from behind the vending machine's head. And says, "You think?" He's like given up on his disguise, clearly aware that it doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, look, we all came.
So this is what you see now.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
I do think the vending machine golem was quite the remarkable idea. Very creative.
100%. Yeah. But
What if King Jessica, we were to mediate for you? Like, we could talk on your behalf to Maggie. Like, we could all sit down over a nice bowl of noodles, tell her how wrong she is.
Give a perception or persuasion check for that.
Don't you screw me over. I actually get a +1.
nice.
I get a +1 for charisma stuff. So that would be a 13.
It's not bad. They're thinking about it. They're not completely turned off to the idea, but they're not fully convinced yet either.
I think Lucy's gonna kind of. We could mediate, but also the biggest thing is Maggie just misses you. She doesn't know where you went, and she kind of started to get worried that something bad had happened to you. And you know, I'm sure we could mediate between the two of you, but I think as long as you stop by her house for oolong tea or something every once in a while, everybody'd be happy.
All right, give a persuasion check.
All right, come on, persuasion.
Yeah, she was all crying and stuff. She was all crying. It was really gross.
I got a natural one.
Oh no.
Naughty one. Yeah.
Oh no.
I got no
Well,
to it.
when he hears you say this, he's like, if she misses me so much, then how come she just makes me live out here? Huh?
Because she's
Well,
old.
She is old.
Well, I don't think that she knows that you don't like working for the vending machine, considering you ain't told her.
This is true.
Communication is key.
All right, Ayla, you can give a persuasion as well.
Somebody give the help action.
Ayla.
I can give guidance.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, freak. Yeah, I should have.
That's a 17 plus whatever the. Give me 1 second. 17. I have no bonus.
Roll a 1d4 and add it to that.
All right. 4. So 17 plus 4.
21.
Nice.
With that, Jessica is now like, I guess that's a good point. Maybe I could give it a try. I crave adventure, you know? I miss her too. I just don't like being out by the vending machine all the time with only dust bunnies and things like them to hang out with. And Jessica climbs down and is going to buy you. And when that happens, the rubble golem's eyes start to glow brighter. And it says, "Things like that? What do you mean? Don't leave me. Jessica, I thought it was you and me on this journey." And the rubble golem looks like it's about to go and swing towards Jessica.
I have a funny thing I might be able to do. Can I use the cantrip Mold Earth to open a small pit underneath Jessica so she smalls into the pit and the swing goes wide over her and him?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Go ahead.
Don't break up the power couple.
I think it's he actually like calls out to a spirit and maybe like a small glowing snake or something actually coils and causes the dirt to fall and Jessica's gonna go ah! Before the swing goes over her.
The rubble golems swing so hard that they almost fall themselves into the hole. And they're just even more mad now. Roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Here we go.
The golem didn't understand the assignment. It was supposed to come with Jessica.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
We don't add anything to the initiative, right?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Oh, okay. Dexterity.
Unless you have a class ability that changes it or adds something else.
Yeah, if everybody could just post them in the chat, your rolls, so I can write it all down. Oh, yeah.
Use the fancy die. Oh, I should not have used the fancy die.
Yeah, I didn't do too much better.
I rolled a natural 1. I would hope you did it at least a little better.
Oh! Not by much. I got a 2.
Well, that's okay, because the rubble golem got a nat 1.
And it has a lower dex mod than me!
Oh, yeah.
That's a horrible dex mod.
Made the golem so mad that it doesn't know which direction to attack first.
It's like trying not to fall in this hole.
Oh no, Jessica squished pie.
Oh no! Just accidentally just killed Swoopy.
We have to steal the jacket, put on another raccoon, and take it back to her and tell her that he wasn't awakened anymore.
That's a good idea. I don't think the golem would even notice.
So, Ray, you're first.
Okay. So they didn't actually fall down. They just kind of fell down.
They didn't fall. They're trying to not fall right now. Like while you guys are deciding what to do. They when they swung, they kind of got off balance, but they're like going back to balance, trying to steady themselves. They're big giant selves.
All right. Can I attempt to booty donk them and knock them the rest of the way down?
Yeah, booty donk.
Thing.
Phrases
All
I didn't
right.
expect to hear when I woke up this morning.
Literally. We'll get you that booty down real quick.
Yeah, girl.
I did not expect to be interacting with a character named Bonkadonk.
So that would be an 18.
Okay, that hits.
And that would be 5 points of damage, unless you want me to do no damage in order to just knock them down.
You can do both. So, 5.
So, all right. So Bonkodonk, like, being that he's first, and yeah, see, Lucy, I told you we should have hit him with sticks. And I just turn around, like, pointing my booty, and it's like flat like a frog's butt, you know? And I'm like, Donk, and my booty cheeks shoot out and like push the golem over.
This is the worst form of Starfinger.
That's great.
And that's all I can do. That's all I got.
He falls down. You all feel the ground kind of rumble. A couple of his stones sort of fall off of him. You see his eyes light up brighter, and between some of the cracks in his face, between the racks, you can see like a pinkish light in there.
Oh.
Then it's Soul.
Pinkish light in the eyes, is that what you said?
In like the rocks that make up like around his face, you can kind of see like inside of their little golem. It's like pinkish, like bright, like a light.
Oh. Thank you for the sub, Dark Nevea. We appreciate that.
So, my thought was I'm going to try to use Entangle on the golem.
Okay.
To try and hold it in place for everybody else at the very least.
All right, go ahead. What does that include?
I think is a saving throw, if I remember right. 1 second. I really need to get on here and just put all this stuff in. Spell save DC. So the spell save DC would be, I think, plus my wisdom, so it would be 15. So it's a DC 15 strength saving throw, or be restrained by entangling plants until the spell ends.
Okay.
And it can use its action to make a strength check every turn, I believe.
Okay. And so you know, the Rebel Golem has advantage on strength checks. I believe. Let me double check his stats. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 18?
Yeah, that definitely beats it. I don't think it does anything if he beats it.
Boo.
Ew.
Well, it is prone. So, melee attack the hell out of it.
Right. I don't have anything else I can do for the moment.
Okay. You said it was a strength saving throw, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then it's Sayaka's turn.
All I really have for combat is a short sword and Hunter's Mark.
I mean, that works.
So,
Hunter's Mark. Oh, Hunter's Mark. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, well, that works. Or you can come up with something else to do.
let's see.
Beat it to death.
All right, so Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. Mark it as a query. Deal an extra 1d6 damage whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. Alright. So I'm gonna Hunter's Mark bonus action and then hit it with my sword, short sword. 18.
18 hits.
Right.
Where are you hitting it? It is like on the ground, I guess prone, technically. So.
I'm short, so probably it's legs.
Oh, wait. So if it's prone, does that give it disadvantage?
No, melee attacks against it have advantage, and ranged attacks against it have disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry about that. What was that?
I'm short, so probably it's legs.
Oh, prone. It's laying down, right?
It's like sitting on the ground. Yeah.
Okay. Just want to for my.
Yeah.
I'm a visual person.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Bonky Donk's knocked it onto the ground, so it's like sitting on the ground, prone.
Okay.
I mean, the leg works. Keep it from getting back up.
Yeah.
Oh, hitting his leg. Trying to hit it. Okay.
And so 8 plus an extra 1d6. So let me roll that. 8 plus 4.
All right. So...
piercing. Well, 8 piercing plus 4.
Okay. So that hits. You stab it in. It doesn't really even notice it's so big, but at least you got it. Let's see. So then it's Lucy.
Yeah, so she's gonna kind of take notice of like the area where she can kind of see like the pink light and stuff coming from, like in between the rocks and stuff like that. And whether this works or not, something in her is telling her to use prestidigitation thing and try to like focus like whatever is around that, if there is any dust or dust bunnies or anything like that kind of in there, which she's kind of guessing there may be, to try to like spread the rocks like open more, if that makes sense. I don't know if that will work, but that's what Lucy's heart is telling her to do.
So when you do that, it does kind of open up a bit, and there's some of this pink dust flying around in there. And what are you trying to do with it?
Kind of like separate the rocks, but also get whatever dust like out in between. Like if I'm able to make the cracks in the rocks bigger and like more spread out to get the dust out.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So the dust kind of comes out, and you see the eyes glow darker. And they're gonna do a save. Okay. So when they did that, the eyes grow darker, and it tries to sort of fight you. And it all kind of sucks back in. And the eyes glow even brighter, and the light from inside of it glows even brighter, and it gets really mad. And goes, "What are you doing to me?"
It's got dust bunnies in it. And they need to come out. But also, if I remember correctly, from what like Goosey and stuff has said about golems, it's like there's a spirit thing like trapped in it. I don't know if it's the dust bunnies or maybe the red Dara I saw in like my glyph revelation. I don't know. But Aslo, like maybe you can speak to the spirit.
I can try something.
That's literally what he does before he does the thing. That's what I'm envisioning. He's like, I could do something. Takes
I
this
could try something. I have no idea this is gonna work.
Basil's turn too.
I have no idea this is gonna do something. I would like to try using my Harmony Mark to cast Calm Emotions on the Golem. Technically speaking, it should only work on humanoids, so it might do nothing, but it seems appropriate.
Talk to them, ghosts!
I mean, it's in the general shape of a human. It's got, like, 2 legs, 2 arms.
Also, I'll be honest, usually when I see a golem, they're not this emotional.
Right. That is true.
It's got a
There
spirit.
may be a reason for that.
But yeah, I'm going to try and cast Calm Emotions on it and see if that is able to stop it from, make it perhaps a little more subdued.
Where maybe we can have a conversation instead of fisticuffs.
Hold on a second.
What does that entail?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm going to pull up the spell description.
Use your words!
Okay, you attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. It's a charisma saving throw. Can suppress any effect, causing the target to be charmed or frightened. Alternatively, make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile towards. This indifferent ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed.
Okay.
So basically, the main thing is I'm trying to make it indifferent rather than hostile.
Okay, it rolled a 15.
My spell save DC is 16, courtesy of the Rod of the Pact Keeper. No, wait, that's not correct, sorry. It's +6 for the attack bonus. It's 14.
Oh,
Dang.
Womp womp.
went from just barely making it to just barely not. All right.
Good
It would be
try,
16 if I had a
Aslo.
20 in Charisma, but we're still level 3, so...
Does it know that you tried to do this on it?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's got somatic and visual components.
I'll let you also, even though you failed that, you can give sort of a history check just to sort of, or arcana check to see what you know about. Because you did mention that you are confused by it being so emotional to begin with.
Yeah, I can.
Just to see what you
I'll
can
make an
glean from
arcana
that.
check. That is a 15.
Okay, so you can tell rebel golems are normally very passive, just sort of like walking around, not doing much. They normally don't talk. So,
Something's definitely off here.
and also, like, neither do dust bunnies, as you guys just seen. So, it must be something else that's happening.
It's the Red Dara from the Glyph Revelation. That's my guess.
Something is dreadful. I think he, shouts out, something in Torum to try and, when he casts Calm Emotions, to try and be it's whatever a single phrase would be for, settle down or, calm, and it does nothing, and he just is something is dreadfully wrong with this golem. There's something else. He's going to clack his staff once against the ground, and as a bonus action, I'm going to activate the other ability that makes the lamp glowy. Let me pull it up real quick. I really should write this down elsewhere. Yeah, so bright light so it's illuminating aura, which is bright light for 20 feet and dim light for an additional 20 feet. Whenever a creature tries to make a saving throw, I can add my charisma modifier to their saving throw as a reaction. And whenever a hostile creature fails a saving throw, it takes radiant damage equal to half my warlock level rounded up. While it's within the light of the lantern. That is a bonus action to do that. So it's an action to cast Calm Emotions and a bonus action to activate the aura. So that'll be my turn.
So, from seeing you try to cast all this stuff on it and hearing the Torum, its eyes glow and it says back in Torum, "Leave me alone!" And it reaches behind it and it grabs a potion and it starts to chug it. And it grows bigger. Like, a lot bigger. It doubles in size. Just like the Alice in Wonderland sort of thing.
That's not good.
Not
And
good
it,
at all.
well, I guess it's prone, so it's going to try to get up. And I guess that's basically its turn, because that's prone. And then it's back to Ray.
Alrighty.
No, it's standing now, and it's twice as big as it was before, so it's super giant.
Sweet. Well, first things first, how close am I to the hole that that Jessica fell in?
How close do you want to be? I guess you just,
Is Jessica still in the hole?
Yeah.
Jessica is in the hole, watching, terrified.
Okay, so
Let's see, you're on the
I'm
other
just
side
gonna
of the
like
hole.
peek my head over real quick, and I'm gonna be like, "Did you awaken this damn thing?"
Actually, also, this means that, so you're on the other side of the hole. From Jessica's view, she just saw butt cheeks, like, go over, and push her best friend over. Like, that's it. But yeah. Hole says,
Frog butt.
I needed some way to take around this big vending machine. I couldn't leave it behind.
Okay, everybody, Jessica woke the damn thing up.
I mean, we didn't really wake it up. It was already awoken. Not like me, though. We just kind of possessed it a little bit.
Oh my gee! Oh. You make my head hurt.
Just a little bit. It was mostly dusty.
Oh my lord! It's mostly just dusty. Keep trying your dustomancy, Lucy. I guess.
That's what I'm gonna say, so that I don't say whatever I said last time.
So, all right. You said the golem got back up, though.
Yep, standing, twice as tall.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to like kind of hop over the hole that Jessica's in. While doing so, I'm going to inflate myself up, my vocal sack and everything, so I'm like basically a frog beach ball. And I'm going to attempt to like do a curled up like somersault thing and just cannonball into this thing.
Nice.
So if I do, I imagine I'm going to be like boing and just bounce off of it after I hit it. But still.
Boing, boing, boing.
At least try to knock it over.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Yay! Oh, let's do this, guys. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 damage.
Ooh.
Okay. Are you? It kind of almost falls over. Let's do a test roll to see if it falls over.
Okay. What am I adding anything, or is it just a straight D20?
It's just straight D20.
Okay.
I don't want to go
Nat
with
1.
Oh. Well, never mind.
My
He
streak,
almost falls, but he
streak
just
is
sort
over.
of stays up.
All the glass bottles inside, I imagine, makes the most ridiculous sound as I'm
Oh my
clanking around.
Yeah.
As I bounce past Lucy, I'm like, sorry about the dishes.
Yeah, they're probably broken here by now. And I guess with a nat 1, you make him, like, from him having to write himself, he's even more sturdy than he ever was.
Oh, well, that had the opposite effect.
Yep. So then it's Soul. So you have a very tall, twice as big robot golem standing very sturdily. If that's a word in front of you.
There we go. Okay.
So what shall Ayla do?
Say that one more time.
I said, what shall Ayla do? It's your turn.
Yeah, I have kind of plans.
Okay.
I'm going to use my special weapon for the first time and try to get to where I can see. I cannot remember Schmoopy. I'm going to try to get to where I can see him. Jessica. King Jessica. And then I'm going to use the hook and pull feature from my fishing pole. And basically, all that means is I have to do an athletics check to try and pull something towards me. I'm going to try to get Jessica out of the hole and on the other side of the hole from where the golem is.
Okay. You can do that with advantage even. I'm sure you're pretty proficient in this fishing pole.
Right. That'd be a 13 even with the advantage because of the -1. So it's up to you, I think, whether or not 13 is good enough to pull a raccoon from a hole.
Yeah, definitely it's fine. Yeah.
So I have King Jessica in my arms, and I'm going to activate Paddle Dance using my wild shape, or one of my wild shape charges. So that's my entire turn is saving King Jessica. When I activate it, it doesn't do anything, but once it's activated, I can use a bonus action to do a ranged spell attack and do a 1d8 slashing damage. My thought was that I can attack. My thought was that I can attack while having my hands full and protecting King Jessica. So.
Okay. All right. Well, that all worked. Okay. Then it's Sayaka.
So it is bigger now.
Mm-hmm. We'll say 20 feet.
Or is it?
20 feet tall enough.
20 feet.
It was probably about 10 feet before.
Can I use grasping tongue to pick up a nearby object and throw it at one of the glowing bits on the golem?
Yeah. Go ahead.
How do you want me to do that?
So I guess roll to see if you hit.
Roll what?
A d20, just like as if it was like a ranged weapons attack, right?
Alright. 16.
So that hits. Let's say that'll do 1d6 damage.
I'm specifically aiming at 6. Aiming at the glowy bits.
Okay, so when it hits,
Break the bone core.
you see some more of the rock sort of split off, and some of the light comes out, and you can see that the light is getting a little darker than it used to be. And with you like completely purposely aiming at it, like the rocks don't go back, so there's kind of like just a hole there where light's coming out.
Okay. That was apparently grasping tongues what was a bonus action, so I cast short swords away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
7. Yeah, that's gonna be a miss.
That is a miss. You go and it's onto you from you hitting it in the head, and it backs up too quickly.
That's my turn.
Okay. Then it's Lucy's turn.
Hopefully that should help make it easier for Lucy.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I can do a talisman and the dustomancy in one turn. Will that be allowed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, cool. So, Lucy, before she gets a little bit closer to the golem, it's like she creates a talisman called knowledge, and she tosses it towards Bonku, sorry, to like kind of hit him in the forehead. But what that will give him is a creature that has this talisman. When you make an ability check, you can activate the talisman, and you roll a d6 and add that number rolled to the check. It says that you can do it before or after making the ability check, so it's really up to you in that sense. So hopefully that helps with some of the rolls. But she's gonna get closer to the golem and then do the dustomancy thing again, and try to do the same thing this time, hoping that maybe the physically being closer will help strengthen it, and just really focused on that.
Okay. Let's do a contested roll, since we don't really have much built out for dustomancy.
Okay.
Let's see, especially now that she's been through this, or they've been through this, they are kind of onto you, so they're going to try to keep their dust inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, golly.
I got an 8.
I got a 4.
Oh.
Damn
it. Well, it comes apart again, but she's fighting hard through the whole thing. Her eyes are extra glowing, and they just pull it all back in. And it's like, not again! You won't get me!
Yeah. That's what Lucy's got.
Alright, and then it's Aslo's turn.
Aslo's gonna see what Lucy's been doing. He's gonna gather up a bundle of wind in his hand, and I'd like to cast Gust on the thing's face to try and blow out some of that dust.
Okay. Does anything happen? Like, I haven't seen Gust before.
That's a cantrip. Hold on. It's usually used to either knock something over or create a pushing effect with the wind. This is a bit outside the normal wheelhouse.
Well, there's like a hole, right? Like, kind of.
Yeah, that was my thought process.
Just, like, jamming all that wind in there.
Create a small blast of air capable of moving one object that is neither held nor carried and weighs no more than 5 pounds. Harmless sensory effect, or one medium or small creature you choose must make a strength saving throw to be pushed away from you. That's what's given in the text.
Okay, so it does a strength saving throw?
That's if I'm trying to push it over, yeah.
Like you're trying to push the dust out of it, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that will work.
Okay. So, a 17.
Yeah, that's gonna be a success.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, you're trying to blow it out, and it's just too strong. Holds itself together. It's not just some regular dust you're trying to blow.
Okay. I'm gonna clack my heels together to activate my winged boots and fly 30 feet up in the air.
Ooh, fun.
Hermes?
Not a plane. Not a train. It's Oslo.
Yeah, that's all I got. I don't have a good bonus action at the moment.
Okay, so it kind of looks up at you. And then it reaches behind it and it pulls out another potion and it's going to throw it at you, flying in the air.
Alright. We got
Let's have you do a dex saving throw to dodge out of the way of it.
Okay. Well, that is a 6. I could add my charisma modifier, but I don't think I...
No, I don't think so. Nope. So it hits you right in the face, and you get a beautiful snuffling pig snout. For the next hour, you become very fond of truffles, perhaps to the point of belligerence, and you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell.
Huh.
Actually, that seems helpful.
Yeah.
Apparently wasn't the one they were looking for. Seeing that happen to you, they're like, ugh, and they go to reach for another one, and they throw it into the crowd of you guys on the ground. It hits, let's say, between Bonkadonks, Sayaka. I think Ayla, you're all kind of in the same area. Lucy, where
I'm
are
pretty
you?
close to the golem because she thought being closer would help.
See, Elizabeth back actually, because she was pulling Jessica to safety.
Oh yeah. Wait, who was doing that? Wasn't Ayla
was
doing
Ayla.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can say Ayla's a bit back, and all the rest of you that aren't flying. You see this bottle land next to you, kind of explode onto the ground, and this thick mud-like, tacky, glue-like substance that's blue, like a light blue, sort of puffs out for 30 feet all around, and you all have to make a dexterity saving throw or have the restrained condition.
At least I get a +2. So.
Is that hitting everybody?
Not you, you're a bit further back. Just the 3 that are right on, like, next to the hole.
Right.
I got a 15.
You know what? The dice tower's gotta come out. I think I need it.
So keep it, Ray.
Yes.
Ooh, you got 11.
Would a 14 succeed?
Well, you're in the air. You're good.
Well, no, because I can use my reaction to add my charisma modifier to an ally's saving throw if they're within the light of my lantern right now because of the illuminating aura. So would a 14?
No, it's 15. So beats it for Ray. You're restrained then, Lucy, and Sayaka, right? You're
Yes.
What did you say? Would you roll? Oh, dirty 23. You're good.
Yeah.
So, even though this sort of glue comes around you guys are still like agile enough. It's perfect that you two are the ones because you're the frog people. So you're still able to kind of get through the glue. Lucy's just sort of standing there like, and stuck.
Wait, is it my whole body or is it just my feet?
It's all over you. It's like
gross.
it's 30 feet. So like it's covering the other two too, but they just can move through it.
She's gonna be like, "What is this, Dookie?"
It's your new secret menu item.
Yeah.
Ew.
Like, freaking out about it. She's like convinced that this golem just like took a shit on her.
Jesus.
Well, then it would be back to you, Ray.
Reminds me of home.
The birthing pools.
I have several questions.
Your home is going Dookie.
All right. So, yeah, this time, man, I'm running out of creative attacks. So,
Well, remember your hair is on fire.
oh, is it still? I couldn't remember what the time limit was on that.
I don't either, but we could just say that either way. Because it's interesting.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna whip my hair back and forth then.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair
No.
back and forth.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I'm not sticky down. I'm gonna hop on over. And I'm gonna put my hands down on my knees. I'm gonna be like, yeah!
The metal NATO.
So are you going to activate the burst that you can only do once a day?
Yep.
Or once per use? Okay, so that's 2d4 damage.
2, 3, 4. Grab my D4.
Yeah.
Don't
2, 4, 6.
Don't fail me
Yeah,
now.
good shit.
6. Okay.
So
6 whopping damage. Yep.
Alright. 89. You see it kind of like,
Whatever, you love it.
as you do this, hot glue is flying off you at it all, sticking to it.
Yes, even better.
Let's see. So then it's Soul.
She's going to look at King Jessica because I love saying that name for some reason.
It's the best ever.
look at the king and make sure there's no injuries from falling. And if there's no injuries from falling, she's going to use the pedal dance to try and like less cut the golem and more try to like push the core out where they can get to it better. Using the pedal dance.
Oh, yeah.
All right. There's nothing wrong with Jessica that you can see, aside from she's kind of sad that you guys are beating up her friend.
Wait.
Worried.
We defended King Jessica over here, okay? She almost got walloped.
It's an abusive relationship. She
Or cubes.
cares.
King Jessica almost got turned into Jessicant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost got flattened into a pancake.
Mhm.
All right, with that 16, that's 15 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And it's D8 slashing damage. That's 3, so it's a total of 3 damage. But mostly the point of that was to push it out to where the other people, namely Lucy, can try to use the dust dimension more efficiently.
Okay.
Try and like get a hold of
So you're
it.
trying to push back the rocks more to get.
Yeah, like open up an area where they can see it better at least.
Okay. So we could say momentarily it kind of, the rocks separate a bit more and you can see more of the pink.
And that would be the whole thing that I can do. Because with there not being anything wrong with King Jessica, I don't need to use anything that requires my actual action.
Okay. Wait, so you haven't used your actual action?
No, pedal dance is a bonus action to attack.
Do you have any other way to attack?
Not while the hands are full of the raccoon.
Alright. Well then, it's Sayaka. It's yours.
Oh, I am gonna do the grasping tongue again to throw an object at the tank stuff to open it up more.
Okay. So again, do a roll to hit.
7, that's probably a miss.
Yep, it flies past the rebel golem's head.
Alright, and since that's a bonus action, I guess I'll do the short sword.
Okay.
20.
20, that hits. Was it a nat 20?
30. 30.
Okay.
30.
Well, that hurts then. What's the damage?
Would have been a nat 20 if I had advantage, though. Just say, I'm rolling it on roll 20, and roll 20 just automatically rolls it twice.
Well, I don't mind. We can say it's a nat 20. I don't care.
No, it's a dirty 20.
Okay.
It says 7 plus 2. Oh, that's because of the... Ignore the plus 2. It's just 7.
Okay.
Was the +2 from Hunter's Mark?
No. That rolls separately. Also, I haven't been rolling the concentration, so I don't know if I even still have that up.
Concentration is only when you take damage, and you haven't taken damage yet.
Oh. I guess I gotta roll that then. 4.
So 4 more damage?
Yeah.
Oof. You can see through the hole in the face now, the holes. The light in it is sort of starting to get a bit darker. And it's Lucy's turn. And you're stuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do I gotta do to get out of the dookie?
Let's see, restrained. I've honestly never had to deal with anybody restrained yet.
Well, you're welcome for being for giving you this opportunity.
Let's see. Restrained. So, let's see. Whether you're restrained, your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So you can't move, but you can still attack. You are sort of standing right in front of them still.
Okay.
But you have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Well.
Or you could spend your turn trying to get out of the goo and shake it off.
I think what I'm
Or you could take your hot ramen and just pour it all over you to try to get all the goo off.
the hot ramen. Yeah, I was just gonna I feel like you can just make it way worse.
Just have noodles stuck to you.
Maybe, yeah. I guess because it seems like I don't know who has weapons per se. Because Ramsey's
Majora's?
fighting with his butt, and then I don't know what Soul has. I know Sayaka has a short sword.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess yeah. Aslo and Soul, do you guys have any weapons that are like?
I have one technically. I don't really use it.
Okay,
Just
so like you
fishing
probably won't use it. Well, one that you guys would like use this fight.
Yeah, I have
if I'm
the
gonna
fishing-
attack, it's with Eldritch Blast. So
Oh, okay. You said you had what though? So
it's a fishing pole. It functions as a quarterstaff and a whip separately.
oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, more or less. I think just kind of seeing some type of weapon. Then I'll create another talisman. And I guess I'll kind of just throw it on or towards Ayla. It's the moon talisman. So it says it can be placed on any weapon as an action, and the next time the weapon successfully hits a target, the talisman activates, dealing extra radiant damage equal to your level. So just as another option for you. But I'll spend the rest of my time trying to get unmucked. So
It makes me an accidental paladin.
yeah, kind of.
Okay. So then it is Azelo's turn.
I am going to cast Fairy Fire on the little golem. So there's going to be a cloud of turquoise soot sprites that fly out of Azelo's lantern and land all over the golem. So it's going to be a dexterity saving throw to avoid getting coated in Fairy Fire.
Exterior.
I actually love that flavor. The soot spice is cool.
Yeah, that's very cute. I got a 7. Well, and I'm
That's-
sure worse than that.
Yeah, it's the same DC 14. So that's going to be... So while it's surrounded by Fairy Fire, it can't benefit from invisibility, and all attack rolls against it have advantage. Also, because it is in my Lantern's aura and it failed a saving throw, it takes 2 radiant damage.
Okay. Alright, and everyone has advantage against it.
As long as the Fairy Fire lasts. It's basically outlined by the Fairy Fire, which in this case is a bunch of soot sprites sticking to it.
How long does the Fairy Fire last?
1 minute, but it is a
Oh, okay.
concentration.
Alright. Anything else on this turn?
No, I don't have a good bonus action, so...
Okay. Well then. And you're still flying in the air as you do all
Yes.
this? Alright. So that's the Rubble Golem's turn. The Rubble Golem is going to take another potion out, and it's going to aim at, let's see, we'll say Ayla and Jessica. They're still mad at Jessica.
Not Jessica.
Jessica.
That makes me think of what is it? It's me, Jessica. I'm here.
Yeah.
My wife loves that movie.
All right, so you guys have to do a dexterity saving throw.
I have no idea what you said. It turned into a robot for a second.
Oh no. You have to make a dexterity saving throw. Upwards of 15 to beat this, to dodge out of the way.
One second, get back up to the skills. No, that's a 10. I definitely don't get out of the way.
All right, and so it hits you, pouring on both of you, and you both turn into mosslings.
I don't even know what to do with that.
I don't even know what that is.
As if by the
Mossling
you
is
see these
basically
guys in the corner.
Sprite.
Yep, you see these little guys in the corner? Those are mosslings. So you and Jessica both turn into one. I guess metagaming wise, it lasts for an hour.
Golly.
What can you do as a mossling?
I don't know. That's why I'm looking up their stat block right now.
You're gonna do that? I was gonna say I did not prepare that, so thank you.
Get in that golem.
Oh boy.
Golem.
So you're no longer
Are these
holding
just-
Jessica. You're both mosslings on the ground, barely able to be seen above the grass.
I don't think that ends the pedal dance, though, is the thing.
Pedal dance is concentration, but if it doesn't deal damage, I don't know. I guess that's really up to DM.
Yeah, I think the pedal dance would still be happening, I guess.
So me and King Jessica are riding the pedals.
Ah, yeah, now you can. Nice. Okay.
Give me. I don't know exactly what they can do. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
In the meantime, I guess I can try to push the rocks open again with the pedals, the same thing as before.
Well, it's not your turn yet. It was the
Oh.
rubble golem's turn, and they hit you.
Yeah.
So the rubble golem has one more turn, and they're going to aim for Majoris because they're sick of them them stabbing them in the foot or the leg. And they're bowling style going to take a rock off of them and chuck it at you.
Ooh.
It's a 15 hit.
Yes.
Okay. 3 damage.
Okay. Not
You
too
do have
bad.
to make a concentration check to hold on the hunter's
Oh yeah. Is that just a straight D20?
It's a con save.
Con save. Okay. Thank you. I can't see it. I can't see it. 4.
The lowest is a DC 10.
Okay. So then it's back up to Ray.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna stretch one leg out, like all the way up to its face.
Oh gosh.
Just kind of like gently harass, and then be like, smack.
You have advantage on the attack roll, remember? 'cause
Yeah,
of
you
her-
definitely do.
We call him the Zohan now.
Oh,
It's like
that is the
smack.
worst mental image I have had in some time. Thank you for that.
Slippery foot.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
so 22.
That definitely hit.
And that would be 8 damage. Emotional damage.
You slap. You see some of the rocks go flying as you slap it.
Oh yeah.
What?
All right. Is that it for your turn, Ray?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Soul, it's your turn now. What are you gonna
Okay.
do as a mossling?
So it seems like all the mosslings can do is cast Pacify Person at will, and the spell save DC for it is 11.
Okay. So you're gonna do that?
It's a charisma save.
Oh, charisma save? No shit.
I
Okay.
would assume, with it being Pacify Person, but it's up to you to determine whether or not the stone golem is considered a person, because I know it's not fully a golem at this point, with it having, personality and stuff.
Right. So I'd assume you're not really casting it fully on the golem itself, but on the thing possessing it, right?
Whatever it is that's controlling the thing.
Yeah. So I have to do a save for charisma?
I think that's what it doesn't really say what the save is. It just says the spell save DC is 11. And I know that like hold person, control monster, all those are charisma. So I assume that pacify would
Those are
also
wisdom
be
saving
charisma.
throws.
Right, I'd say it's wisdom because it's psychic damage, or psychic stuff. So wisdom. Let me pull up. Okay.
No. Come show everyone how cute you are.
Hey,
Ooh, 5. So it fails, I'm sure.
Okay, now I just got to figure out what pacify person does.
I think he said it was an 11 that they had to.
I
pass.
kind of know what it does because I
It was
keep
11.
much to Ray's chagrin attacking everything with it. It chills it out, basically.
It
Sort of
says
now
if
it's
it
just-
fails the save, it can't attack. It can't cast a spell that affects an enemy or deal damage to another creature. So effectively, for a minute or until I fail concentration from something else damaging, it's pacified, which actually ended up being extremely useful in this specific situation.
Does that effect end if it gets attacked or damaged, I
little mouse
presume?
ball.
It doesn't say. It says it can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success, but it doesn't say anything about damage.
Okay.
Okay, so upon being pacified, the pink light kind of dims down very much, and the roll golem just stands there, and it sighs.
Well, outside the pacify person, I guess I'm gonna have the two mosslings float on the petals to the golem while it's pacified, and see if King Jessica can speak to it as a mossling.
Okay.
Other than that, that's all I got.
All right, so you guys go on up to it. It's pacified at the moment, and Jessica is like, Dusty, please stop all this nonsense in mossling language.
I assume it sounds kind of like the Angry Birds noises.
So you have a mossling up, right?
Mossling, say one more time.
You have a mossling. Okay, so never mind. Yeah. Okay. So yes, Angry Bird voices. That sounds great. So it's speaking to this face that's all dim now, and out little bunny ears pop, and it's kind of more like a muted, like mauve now because it's so light and passive, and it's like, we were gonna rule the world together, Jessica. I can't believe you betray me like this. Oh yeah, I'm Jessica too. And Jessica is like,
The DM moment when you have to have full conversations with yourself.
I know, it's probably the most awkward part about DMing. But Jessica's like, well, we weren't really getting very far with that. These stupid raccoons weren't collecting anything of use. I might as well go back. Honestly, I think what they were saying is a good idea. Maybe I can just travel the world with you possessing this golem and us like being a traveling vendor thing. We should go talk to her about it. Maybe she'd help us out, give us real goods instead of all this trash. And the bunny looks all sort of sad and defeated and is just like, I guess it's worth a shot. And just sort of scurries down off of the rubble golem. And the rubble golem, no longer being possessed, sort of starts slowly walking off and picking up flowers.
Okay, later, Tater.
There goes the vending machine.
The vending machine is gone forever now.
It is not off in any hurry.
I hope that vending machine has load back.
You guys are gonna have to like wrangle this thing or something. I don't even know.
Hey, she asked for the raccoon. She didn't say anything about bringing the vending machine back.
You didn't even know the vending machine
She
wasn't there.
walked off.
Yeah.
It literally grew legs and walked away.
That's gonna be a hard one to tell her.
Aslo, what happened to you? Did you get a haircut or something? You look a little, I don't know, there's something different about you.
Aslo does not dignify this with a response.
So
It's weird. It's weird. You're just not as ugly as you were.
Yeah, Ayla. I feel like Ayla as a mossling is way more annoying.
You gotta have like a squeaky, very high pitch,
Squeaky.
Scottish voice. I cannot.
Just as hyper, but now can surf on the pedals.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
So we going to bat symbol this ending?
Yeah. So so you guys be sure on how this is ending. You guys just left that that golem wandering off with the vending machine full of mostly trash anyways.
Yeah.
What if we tied like a balloon to it?
Oh,
See where it was all the time.
that's not going to give anybody nightmares with the it balloon on a vending machine.
Yeah,
balloon.
we'll fill a balloon up with like the little fairy fire. Or it's not fairy fire. I'm sorry. What do I have? It's
Dustamancy.
No, it is fairy fire. Yeah,
Yeah.
the wisp charm and all that. Yeah, like fill it up, and then it'll be like a little beacon balloon, even at night.
We should be able to find it again.
It'll like if you ever played Zelda, like the guy with a big ass bag of masks, he just travels around. You can buy a mask wherever you eating him.
Yeah.
Is it Beetle or is that Legend of Zelda? Because there's a couple. If you're
Well,
talking about Breath of the Wild, there's the monster masks guy, but in every other game, I
true.
think it's Beetle.
Oh
So
yeah,
we're
yeah.
thinking of Majora's Mask.
The new one. Yeah, I'm thinking of Majora's Mask. That's what it is. But yeah, irregardless, yeah, more or less that way. And then Lucy, when she gets back, will definitely be down to help Maggie make a new vending machine, because she actually has mechanics as a proficiency or a thing that she can do, which I totally forgot about. Until I just looked at my character sheet.
Still exists.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys like Batman. You guys make it back to Maggie's, and you bring her. Well, by now, Schmoops is no longer a mossling, and so she comes running out of her house. Schmoopy! Oh wait, my voice for her. Schmoopy! Schmoopy holds up a paw. It's Jessica now. And she's like, I thought Schmoopy was a beautiful name. And Jessica's like, you try being called Schmoopy. I don't want to deal with your vending machines anymore. Is that why you didn't come back? Oh, is that why you didn't come back? Yeah. And your vending machine sort of grew legs and walked away. All on its own.
We
confirm.
We marked it, though. We marked it. It's all good.
She's like, my vending machine, what? You're the worst awakened animal to guard a vending machine ever. How would it just grew legs? Were you messing around with the potions again? Oh man. And Jessica's like, maybe a little. That might have been it. It might have also been kind of possessed, but that's besides the point. I mean, with it walking, we could be a traveling vending machine now. It could be even better. She goes, you do have a good idea there. That's not bad. would you be willing to actually stick with it if it was traveling? And Jessica's like, yeah, that'd be way better. I'm just so bored sitting around at that same broken down building all the time. She goes, okay, well, I need somebody to go wrangle it anyway, so you might as well. It's fine with me. Not schmoopy. Jessica, that's going to take some getting used to. All right, you other ones. Did you bring me some ingredients?
Yes.
Yeah.
Grass, leaf,
Don't remember
just
what.
random rock.
All right, since it's getting so
Itchy
late,
berries and bora bugs.
she's just going to collect all the ingredients, and she'll give you back a potion to be determined later. I'll send you a message of what potion you got.
Cool.
And you'll each be able to pick a potion from a option of few for the other potion.
Awesome.
And honestly, that's it for the night. Good job, everybody. That was quite interesting.
It really was.
Yay.
Thank you very much for an awesome game.
I loved this, but I am falling asleep sitting up.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Sorry, it did go quite late. Honestly, I did not expect the first scene to take as long as it did.
Yeah, that did. The whole
The
introduction.
ramen
and
shop
everything.
was like solid 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that'll take
sorry.
5 minutes and then we'll be on.
Yeah.
But
All right, everybody. Well, we are not going to do a raid after the stream. I don't even think we're going to do an after stream chat. So I'm going to roll the outro. You all enjoy the amazing faces. New outro will be coming soon with all the new faces coming in. I'm working on a new one. So thank you all very much for joining us in chat. You all were hilarious. Thank you to all of you amazing creatives that played tonight. All of you were awesome. Mumbly, fantastic job as a DM as always. So super cool. All right, y'all. Enjoy. Join our Discord to chat along and maybe get into Obojima yourself. We'll see you all next game. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, is it time for the credits? Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming here at Shattered Tabletop Gaming. Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming here at Shattered Tabletop Gaming. Scan this QR to come along. Together we are so strong. Our Discord is a second home. Hang with us and you'll never be alone. Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming here at Shattered Tabletop Gaming.